Caution, this is not a test. This is a message from the Tarkov emergency alert system. Serious threats have been identified in the area. Everyone is advised to seek shelter and stay away from windows. Lock your doors and protect yourself. Private, military contractors have been deployed and it is unsafe to travel to or near the Ultra Mall, Tarkov Sanatorium, Priozesk Natural Woods Reserve, Tarkov Industrial Port of Customs or the Federal State Reserve Agency base. Stand by for further information. Good luck and Godspeed. This is not a test.
Oh, that trailer gets me every time, man. Every time.
Every
that
time.
hype.
What's going on?
Welcome
Dude,
in, everybody. How we
man.
all doing today? It's good to see you too, man. Oh man, we're gonna make this more of a thing. The power duo
sure.
of the co-hosting scene, you know.
The
Oh wow,
What's
welcome
going
in
on,
everyone
everybody?
though. We've got a great way to get your Monday feeling a little bit better today, and that's with a fantastic another tournament. We are on Group C right now of the Evasion Solo EUs, and it's been a crazy time so far. For our competitors today, we've got a lot of familiar faces. We got Poe the Tato coming up. Probably going to call you Poe because that is a tongue twister, to say the least. We've got Ratsack coming in, Toby, and that Ace. And you got to go ahead and sort the battle mods out for us real quick, party.
Nice. Looks like we got a good group going on today. Should be some good battles. And looks like we got going on for today. Like Claymore said, we got the contestants going on. Let me see who we got the battle mods going on today. I should be should have this pulled up, shouldn't I? Right, chat. Right. We got Boosh. We got going on for Tato today for our battle mod. We got Bolts going for Rutsack. We got Frozen Tank for Toby, and we got Damien for that Ace. Awesome people helping out some awesome content creators. So Claymore, what's going on, man? How's your day been?
I want to start off by, did I say Monday? I meant Sunday. I haven't slept, so the days are blurred together for
well,
me.
don't worry.
Apologies.
It's daylight
guys.
savings, so we're all messed up.
Yeah, blame it on daylight savings. Absolutely right. Yeah. I'm doing good though. Dude. I'm doing good. Just chilling on my nice little Sunday off. Just gonna hang out with you tonight, man, and totally not freak out over some sick one taps and some sick players tonight. I'm probably gonna get a little bit of hype.
It's gonna be a blast.
Not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah. Get some Tarkov under the belt. Nice Sunday hangout with chat. Guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. Chat, hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully the servers are treating you guys way better than they're treating me. I've been getting one tap for the past 2 weeks, so hopefully you're getting better luck. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying yourselves today. Hope you've been enjoying the round so far. and it's gonna be a great time today. It looks like we've been having the whole group A, B. So far has been pretty good battles. Have you been watching any of those so far, Claymore?
I watched the the first bracket because I saw my boy Talkie was in there and I had to go check him out.
Oh yeah.
But I missed Group B, but I've got a couple of familiar faces in there that I knew were going to do pretty well anyways. So, but these tournaments, man, they're great, man.
You guys got to watch Group B the other day. Yeah, you got to watch Group A. I got to watch Group B. So I mean, looks like we got the good coverage going on. Honestly, Group B was a great battle. I had a lot of fun watching them going through that and whatnot. So.
And now we're on Group C together. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Man.
Wow, looks like everything's going full circle. Oh man, let's see what we got going on today, chat. So, guys, if you are unfamiliar with what we got going on with the battles, we got a bunch of contestants going on through different maps and whatnot. They have objectives, they have PvP, PvE to go through, and they will be accumulating points to try to become the best in the group, go on further towards the European solo battles.
And those juicy cash prizes right at the end of them as well.
Oh, the pineapple juice. Oh yeah.
All the juice, man. All the juice. You know when you find some money in a scav pocket, similar situation, but IRL. It's great.
Yeah. Get that 45 grand.
So, yeah, dude, find that 45k, dude. It's amazing, dude. I got 80 mil and I get excited over that. You know, it's great.
Oh yeah, it's clutch.
All right, quick little cheeky plug real quick, guys, as well. Tonight we're going to be drawing the winner for a standard EFT account over on Twitter, over on Evasion GG's Twitter. The rules are really simple. Go over to the Twitter, and if you haven't followed them already, make sure you do follow them. And retweet the post, quote it, and think of the funniest caption that you can think of for the tournament, for the competition, rather. Nice and easy. If the winner will be drawn tonight, though. So if you haven't joined in already, you want to like to get yourself a standard account, whether it's for a buddy or for yourself, maybe a hardcore account, etc. Make sure you head over to there and get involved ASAP. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it. And of course, on this window here, we've got all the links and stuff, all the hyperlinks over to each of Evasion socials. You've got the Twitter, Instagram, and their own website. Over on the website, you can find some really cool stuff, information regarding the tournament, everything about Evasion. You can check out the competitive team, which is full of some really big names, really cool people, some really iconic Tarkov players and content creators. And if you'd like to as well, investigate over onto the merch store. We've got some amazing looking jerseys, caps, etc. over there, guaranteed to raise your gamer energy levels by at least 69 points. So make sure you go check them out and support Evasion that way. Either way, the designs are really awesome. But if you want to go ahead and support Evasion, whether you've been in the community for a while, it all helps, and it all goes to an amazing community group who have done amazing things for the game itself. So yeah, I think that's a nice little recap there, I think, done.
Oh, definitely. Should definitely go check that out. Heard through the grapevine there's cool things coming in for the merch store, so keep your eye out for that as well. And I guess let's introduce our contestants again. We already went over their names real quick. If you guys don't know anything about them, they are content creators, they're Tarkov players, and they are excited to be in the Evasion battle.
All right, this is my least liked map, but we have got a really cool challenge to kick off the day. Consider it a warm-up of sorts, as the contestants trying to get themselves into their headsets and stuff like that. But the rules are pretty simple here. All you gotta do is load in whatever loadout you'd like, barring level 6 armor. You cannot bring in level 6 armor. You want to make it, not too easy on yourself, You want to turn the PvE settings up to hard and high for both difficulty and amount. And this rule is simple. Just get as much possible experience as you can. And this isn't just headshots and raiders. This could be looting. This could be unlocking places. This could be exploration, even if you haven't even done that. Nice and simple. And we have to extract for the 15 minutes on the time limit on the challenges up. Not difficult, not insane, but a great way to get the competition warmed up, and a great way to see if we can get a nice little chunky lead from one of the contestants. What do you think about labs in general, Paddy? What do you think about it these days?
blind raid on labs. I think it gets people all warmed up, gets the crowd all warmed up for things. You get to see some decent strategies on how the players act and get a good feel for them. So I'm super excited. We'll see how it goes. Just got to remember that the library bonus is removed and exfilling gives you 1.5 times XP. So, I mean, you know, if you don't make it out, you don't get the points. So let's see if these guys can get in, get out, and min-max their XP.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a very common theme throughout the entire tournament if you're new here. You know, with the objectives and everything else aside, extracting is extremely important. Objectives are important, but extracting, getting out alive is important too. But we already have our people entering the raid right now. Looks like what's the first one in. Audio is live.
No.
I'm not too sure what happened there, but he did wasn't happy about something.
Yeah, I guess not. Maybe got a weird spawn or something like that. But if you guys don't know, we are focused in on Rutsack right now. We got Potato on the left top. We got Rutsack on the top right. Got Toby Two-Face on the bottom left and that Ace on the bottom right. Looks like that Ace getting some of that Raider action so far. Starting it off right. Rutsack in the basement. Looking for some buttons, I assume.
Is that a GL that Toby Two-Face is using right now, or am I not seeing that right?
That is a GL, my dude.
Yeah.
My man.
That's very interesting.
Oh, wow.
Are the GLs good against the Raiders?
Oh.
Alright, never mind. Looks like it's when the face versus some Raiders just caught a bunch of spawns there. Bloody hell.
Looks like Toby's still going for the flank as well. I have noticed that GLs are pretty decent against the Raiders.
That's what we want.
Explosives tend to deal headshots for the Grenadier task. You can also apparently use GLs for, I think the stationary GLs can give you Shooter Born in Heaven headshots. But
is that true? I had no idea.
I didn't tell you that one. Like Tato got in some fight. Right. Toby's still sitting there with a GL, popping shots off across the hall. That Ace going on towards the second basement button over near the elevator. See if we can get some Raiders as well.
Now, last time we coasted together, we mostly saw M1As from contestants back then, didn't we? Now it seems to be a lot more spicy now. We seem to be having a mixture of 5.56 and Toby's actually using an M4 as well with the GL too. So we're seeing a lot of M4s and such, right?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's interesting because we were last time we casted, everyone was popping stims. You know, everyone was cracked out of their mind. Looks like these guys will do me with the GL kill. Holy moly!
Yeah.
Oh, go, but he turned around. The Raiders gonna get him.
Oh, these close quarters GL players, man, they're stressful.
That's the thing about the GL. You don't have to be super accurate with the explosives. No, he's just messing these Raiders up right now.
Yeah, you can tell that he's been using this
the grenade case.
Oh,
my man.
Wow. That's some old school labs with the bringing in the containers. That's some old school labs gamer styles right there.
The old mag case days, huh?
Mag case, dude. Mag case. You have to have one mag in your weapon, and then the rest of them are up your butt. It was an interesting meta back then.
Yeah, and honestly,
I was half expecting to see the buckshot one as well.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting something like that. The meta since we last cast together has changed a bit too. Like you just said, went from the M1, now we're in the M4s and the GLs.
Okay, let's try to get away from that for a sec.
I think with the M4 in general, it's definitely not as, I guess you could say, adventurous as the M1A. Purely because it is a full auto weapon, but the M4 is one of my favorite weapons in general because of how well-rounded it is. Recoil, ergonomics, utility. It's a great, fantastic weapon to use. Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, and that's why it's been so meta for as long as it's been
strategy.
around. I mean, it's super modular,
all grenade
super
kills
great rate of
pretty
fire,
much
solid ammo.
Count as headshots.
You know, it always disappoints me, but apparently
look
else
at Toby said. He knows what he's doing. He brought up the fact that grenade counts headshots. So
get more XP for headshots than for just getting kills.
And there you go.
There you go.
So
that's as much as how deep you gotta think sometimes with these tournaments, man. Sometimes you gotta think that deep.
Yeah, I think it's a good balance between being able to min-max your XP and having a good strategy in place.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That has been my strategy.
What do you think is going to happen, though? Do you think he's going to, like, have his GL out, round the corner on a Raider, and then accidentally kill himself? Or will he get that thunk in the head lucky?
I mean, I'll be honest, there's a reason I don't use the GLs. It's because I like to do close quarters with them, so we'll see.
Probably use another one of these.
The SA6, popping those sims real quick. No harm.
Yep.
Honestly, I really feel like they need to nerf Probe at all. There's zero debuff to it other than some handshaking. There's nothing but
Yeah,
positives
and
to
I
it.
believe the handshaking can be covered further with painkillers too. So unless they remove the ability for you to do that. Looks like Potato is currently engaged in raiders in the garage section right now. He's been holding a nice tight line of sight on them.
Rutsack getting some fights with raiders too. Little enclosed area. Ooh, he's pushing a closed area.
Looks like Rutsack is just cleaning up, but the Vadace right now is dealing with a huge horde of raiders in front of him as well.
Oh, man.
Everybody seems to be
running
running into him at the same time here.
Oh, jeez, he's gonna need a new set of pants.
Oh, the ambience on Labs though really does.
Oh.
Oh
he's
no!
down,
Rutsack
Oh, he
goes
got pinched.
down. I think the aim punch messed him up there as well, man. I could barely see his screen. Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah, the aim punch
Good
definitely
try
messed him
though,
up there. There
Rutsack.
might
Good
have been a
try.
raider
20.
behind him.
Yeah, 20k to finish on isn't too bad, and obviously that's not factoring in the library bonus and stuff like that. But it's still, you know, he's on the board. That's what matters. And this is the first raid. Anything can happen after this raid.
Exactly. That's all that matters. Just get on the board, get something up there.
Yep. All right, that ace is just picking up these raiders right now. There's a swarm of them up here.
Yeah, they're not even shooting back, huh? Oh,
It's those. Oh, coming through the pussy room.
Watch out for.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
They're coming in.
I
through the
find
cat
it that
room.
it's unless you're engaging them at range and they're not aggroed on you, it's much more safer just to kind of like try and get a nice little spray on these raiders from mid range. I feel like going for the headshots was sometimes how the aim punch can be, like an our boy Rutsack back there. Lighting up those headshots can be very risky sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, man.
Just like Poe's going back and forth between the
It's not
stairs,
easy to aim with
over near
30 FPS.
the garages again, back and forth. It's going back down the hall. Toby still walk around the GL.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like he'll find some action in a
They're so
second.
different from online raiders, honestly.
During these
Oh.
this downtime for raiders in
think it's-
general, though,
oh my
people should really be
goodness,
signed
the
to
RNGs
loot
on our
places
side.
just for the actual little bonus top off for XP, you know. Just whilst the raiders are respawning and if they've all the switches have been pushed and stuff like that, we'll probably be seeing a little bit of that shortly.
Yeah, I definitely think that sets. Ooh. I definitely.
Whenever you scope in and see a raider or an AI throwing a nade at you, it is terrifying.
Oh, it's the scariest thing. Being able to manage your time,
you know?
time management. That's the huge thing with this sort of competitive style sort of stuff. Oh, Toby getting shot in the back. Oh, he is running.
That's the thing.
towards
Swapping
the
out from the GL, yeah.
Over.
What am I doing?
You gotta be careful with that GL, man. I know you're going for the headshot, but
Mega Fried.
5.56 will headshot too. Oh, the irony.
I hate this place, dude.
Same
Fucking
Toby.
Raiders.
Same,
are
Toby.
always-
Same, buddy.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Feel your pain.
Tato getting a fight. Tato's getting shot. Oh, he's getting pinched right here.
Oh, dodging the nades. Yeah.
2-3 angle fight.
He's got to pull out
He's
here.
throwing a nade.
Okay.
Oh, with the clutch jump.
He's limping.
got
He's
legs
limping.
broken.
Come on, dude. You
come on,
gotta
buddy.
finish up here.
Oh, he take the headshot.
Hello?
The Raider just took the headshot.
That was cinematic as all hell, though. You gotta give him to that. That was cinematic as hell. Jumping up the ledge,
My
trying to
heart.
avoid the nades.
So many.
Oh, he's getting shot at again. He has angered the hive.
Getting caught down here. There you go. Yeah. I was about to say, getting caught down here between all those raiders is so risky, man. You gotta find some nice hard cover ASAP. Trying to funnel them in towards you.
He's just blowing people away with his GO. Like,
Toby
dude.
is now taking out
Oh,
more
Okay,
raiders
now
with the
I
GL.
drop this. Put that on. There.
Oh.
Reload.
There you go.
Genius.
Grab more.
Swapping
Shells.
rigs out.
This is
Go
impressive.
4, 5,
This is
6,
some
7,
impressive
8.
stuff right here.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is
Where
why
are
offline
you
raids are cool to
hiding?
me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
There's
that?
another
My
one
armor's
here
broke?
somewhere.
Well, I got 3 more.
Yeah, right. Yo, we hurt you like GL shells.
Okay. Time?
We're getting to the point in the wipe where everyone's just
6 minutes,
constantly spamming Propodol. Oh, that A's getting some fight over by the kitchen. Looks like you got another Raider spawn coming on over. Blows through 2 of them, goes for the flank. Jumps down. Oh, no, not jumping down. Oh,
Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh, man. Monk got S in chat, man.
Dude,
That's definitely like 2 or
the
3
blast
meters on the
radius
dot.
on that. Dude, right? You're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. I mean, if you wanted to make things interesting for yourself, one way to do that is shoot really intimate close quarters combat with the GL for sure.
You might as well spin that grenade while it's still in the barrel and tap it. Jeez. Ooh.
The blast radius on this shell, though, is working out very well for him right now, though. Able to kind of like fire and forget almost. It really is a good strategy here.
Yeah, it's great to see that the GL is in a decent spot.
That didn't work.
Oh, didn't blow up there.
There wasn't even anyone in there.
You gotta
so
put it on the floor now, man.
Getting those dry fires on the GLs are super satisfying.
6 minutes. Probably
Even though they're zeroed out to 75 meters, so you guys gotta be careful if you're like close range. Gotta pop them in the chest to him in the head.
Yeah. Honestly, I would be fine watching this stuff if the GL was kept offline. You know, I think it's entertaining in that sense. You know, you're not ruining any poor PMC's day, especially if they're fully geared. You know, like it's just you're just bullying AI with it. I'm fine with this, dude.
Holy shit, the
It's the
glass.
same thing
Alright,
that
he's
people like
finding
DMRs
himself
and
in a
whatnot.
similar situation right now. He's currently down the bottom floor, running away from raiders, having to reposition and flank around.
But I definitely do think the DMRs and the GL are more of like a squad type scenario sort of weapon, you know, where you need a GL to clear a room, you need a DMR to get some long range accurate fire. I don't think that running solo is, necessarily the best way to run these weapons.
I agree completely. You need that. You need to fall back into that backup because, like some weapons in the game that have extremely high damage output, you have to make sure that you have a plan, a escape plan almost, or something to fall back on. Yeah, Teos is currently dealing with a very, very, very angry raider at him right now. Yeah, he is trying his best to stand on his feet, but Ace is trying to go for the big flank right now, though.
Ace going for the flank, yeah. Looks like everybody's moving.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Tato. Oh, careful, bud.
Tato, I wouldn't. Oh, he got a bit. He gotta be brave there.
Oh, this is monk ass, man.
You gotta respect the voodoo, though. Labs, you gotta respect it.
I mean, I respect anybody that uses the TAC 30 and the voodoo. I can't use them for anything, so kudos to you guys.
Yeah, 100%, man. I think we talked about it a little bit last tournament, but the voodoo is a really big favorite of mine for long range. I can't seem to work the one times like a lot of people seem to, so like I'm with you at least in that respect, my boy. But it's the voodoo's my go-to snipe, and the TAC 30 is a great clean mid-range scope.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's a very clean scope. The 6x is super accurate, and how do I put it? It's got good housing on it. But the 1x, just I don't like the sensitivity on it. That's really what it comes down to. The Validate, would probably be my go-to 1.6 scope, but TAC 30, Validate, I'm good.
Must be more raiders towards red.
Well, we've only got maybe I think about a minute and a half left right now, so everybody's going to have to try and think about moving towards an extract, or if they haven't got a button to press, they got to push in now.
Think about their last XP gains.
Mateo's picking up a new wave of raiders coming down right now. I believe this is a TX he's using, if I'm not mistaken. And if it is, I've got to admit, I got a sweet spot in my heart for the TX. When that gun first came out, I used it so much. Oh, that was a stormtrooper. Oh, good point fire. Good mouse click in there in general.
I like how he's picking up all the weapons as well.
Oh, more raiders on the side there too. Whoa!
Lucky I was a
Good thing that wasn't a
flash.
VOG.
Holy moly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We don't have long left though. Pilota's going to trying to figure out trying to move. Oh, shoot for the bushes.
Do not want to fight that one.
No, that is not a push you want to do.
Peek it, man. Oh, actually, peek it. Peek it.
Yeah, he's distracted. He saw something shiny or a LEDX.
What's a raider distracted at? It's offline mode. I don't understand.
He probably saw like a buddy of his, and he's just like, "What's up, Charlie? How you doing?" Man? You see that guy run away? Yeah, he was scared.
Super scared. Man.
All right, well, once again, some good point fire there
We
from
got the
Poe.
headshot, guys.
First shot, by the way.
All right, we got Toby and that Ace have already extracted Potato. Looks like he's gonna have to start heading out right now. 103, 110
Whoa.
from Toby too. Big XP. Oh my. These are some of the, I don't think I've seen numbers as big as these in a while.
I haven't seen this in a long
That
while.
was insane. Look, all those headshots were from the GL though.
Contact, boys.
Poser still got some raiders to deal with
Other
that too.
time, maybe.
That was some big numbers there. Let's see how Potato racked up here, because I know that everybody seemed to have like a very good amount of raiders. Yeah, that was very good for RNG's sake.
Well, yeah, just remember, chat, it's all about the headshots come down to making or break it with this round. I think that
Yeah. 73k,
that's-
finishing off very strong, regardless.
nice.
Do we need
Strong
anything?
from everybody.
No, I got it. Just
It
needed
sucks
the-
that Rutsack ended
Strong
up
start.
dying early, but I think he still pulled through strong, for his gameplay. I mean, we see it all the
Absolutely, I
time.
mean,
That it doesn't matter if you do good first round, if you do bad first round, you can still always come back in the last round. So
The very common thing with these tournaments is that the scores will go up and down, all the way until they counted until the tournament's over. So it is way
always
too
neck
early
and
to
neck.
call out. Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about it, man. We never know who the real winner is until the winner's called, which is really good. But some great performances there in general. We're seeing a lot of 5.56s. The GL strat was very smart too. So good on him for doing that. And yeah, a bit unfortunate about Rutsack though. I think he got pinched by Raiders, and the aim punch off both of them just kind of really messed him up there. Sometimes aim punch doesn't be like that though. It does happen.
cool. I think everything's
All
updated.
right.
Let's see what's got going on.
Yep.
Ooh,
All right.
look at this.
So well, like I said, the scores are still pretty similar to each other. We got Rutsack and Potato coming in at 4th and 3rd, and we got That Ace and Toby Two-Faced coming in at 8 and 9. So pretty neck and neck there. They had very similar scores though. They're very similar scores, so it does make sense that they are neck and neck. But a great first try, great first raid. We saw some really smart strats there. We saw the GL strat. We saw the Voodoo. We saw a lot of really cool stuff there. So if you wanted
Great
to get a
setup,
feel for some of these content creators, some of these players, and you've just started watching them, hopefully you got some nice insights there as to how their play styles work, stuff like that. Running GL and labs, I think, is probably one of the most commonplace things, I think, anyways. So, props to the man for using that stuff.
Yeah, man. Like we said, get that headshot XP, get the max. I think the one thing that those guys could have done better is utilizing the time between Raider waves. But I think that honestly things went pretty solid. I think they had like maybe a minute and a half in between each wave. So
Yeah,
couldn't have really
there wasn't
done
a lot
much
of
better in my
downtime
opinion.
for sure. Yeah. The Raider waves there seemed a lot more consistent as per usual, but
Yeah, for sure.
offline mode tends to work like that anyways. Things tend to be quicker in general in offline mode. So yeah. One more time, guys, just a really quick recap and a reminder. We are drawing an EFT standard account, not false advertising, I promise, account for tonight. And if you have not entered the giveaway, all you have to do is go over to @evasion_GG over on Twitter and find the pin message. And all you got to do is just quote, tweet, and enter the giveaway. Caption it with something funny, something smart, something imaginative, and who knows, maybe you might make yourself a free standard account. So quick reminder there whilst we get ready for the next map. And do we know what the next map is going to be yet? Because usually the rotations are a little bit random.
We shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see. I think everyone's just finishing up, make sure that we're all grouping together, because I'm pretty sure the next few maps are going to be grouping up maps. So we'll see how things go. And yeah, honestly, I'm thinking that the meta is going to be pretty different today. It's nice to see that people are mixing things up, using a little bit of different weapons. I know a lot of these contestants today are big fans of like the 5.56 308 meta. So hopefully we get to see expansion onto like HKs. We get to, M4s are great, but I would like to see like an MDR, maybe like an M1A SAS, no big deal. I'm not totally not an interchange meta guy from 11.7, but whatever. Or 11.7, what was that?
Yeah,
When did it come out? 11.9 or something like that?
Oh,
I can't even keep up with patches anymore. Anyway,
all I remember,
release
I know that a lot of the players interchange right now are varying between a lot of 308 weaponry. So maybe our contestants, if we do reach exchange, for example, maybe they'll head over to the 308 caliber. I know that M61 is a very, very common round on that map right now. And in general, really, the 308 caliber tends to be used quite a lot. I run into them pretty consistently on most of the maps, so...
Well, it's always the trade-off between going 308 versus 5.56. 308's a very, it's a heavy round. It's usually going to 2-tap to the chest, whereas you have 5.56, which is a very high, usually a high rate of fire round, and then you have, a hail of bullets coming in. 3 shots to the chest is usually going to kill somebody with 5.56, whereas it's 2 with 308.
Pretty much.
So, can you handle recoil? Can you handle follow-up shots? It really comes down to the environment that you're in, situations that you're in as well. So, see how people go. I imagine we're probably going to go into a longer distance map, so I would like to see some long scopes, maybe some long shots getting in, maybe 150, 200 plus. We'll see. And looks like we're going to be heading into Shoreline. I guess I'll go over this, Clay. So Shoreline, if you guys have not seen before, we're going to be going into Shoreline Day. The contestants are going to have 30 minutes when they group in together. 30 minutes from when the raid goes hot, 60 seconds after they spawn in. They will not be allowed to kill each other for the first 60 seconds. Once it is hot, then they will be able to kill each other. Objectives in this map, like I said, Shoreline, they're going to be going in to place some cameras, place some flash drives over in the east wing and west wing roofs and inside the admin building. So that'll give people a good opportunity to go to the resort, go around the other areas of the map as well. They have starting loadouts where they can choose any loadout they want. They have to bring in the 3 flash drives, the 2 Wi-Fi cameras naturally to put down their objectives. 2 stims max, 2 grenades max. No GL, no MK18, no Reaper, thermal, yada yada, and no run-throughs obviously. So a point system in place. If you get a scav kill, you get a point. You get a PMC kill, you get a point. If you get a PMC kill plus a tag, you get 3 points. Placing an item will give you 3 points. Bonus item is 1 point. If you guys see down below the parts, you see the bonus items being SSDs, diaries, and flash drives. You find those, you get extra points. Killing Sanitar gives you 5, and exfilling will also give you 5 points as well. Remember that 60 seconds after the raid is spawned in and the group is all going their separate ways, it'll be hot and they can shoot each other. So, how do you think it's going to go today, Clay?
It was interesting last time we co-hosted because we saw pretty much a sharp split between 2 and 2, didn't we? We saw 2 people running right into the resort, storming through it, and then 2 people kind of like wrapping all the way around the resort, avoiding it, trying to get other items and other locations sorted, and coming back to the resort later. So it'd be interesting to see if we see more lean to one or the other. But the CQB lover in me wants to see everyone kind of storm into the resort and all duke it out. It'll be nice to see. It'll be nice to see.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I don't mean to be a little selfish here, but I kind of really want to see everybody just go straight to resort and just be a bloodbath this time.
No, absolutely.
Action. I don't know about you guys, but I've been going resort the past week or 2, and it's just dead. So I want some action, So we'll see how it goes. I mean, like you said, we had 2 people last time who decided to go resort. We had 2 people decide not to go to resort, and the people that went resort found each other within 2-3 minutes. So
a couple of minutes, yeah.
We'll get some good action. And like we say before, it always comes down to OBJ. Play the objective, play it smart. Play to your advantages, play to your disadvantages, and you're going to make it out on top. We see a lot of people strategizing and understanding, the mission that they want to go into before they go into the raid. So I think bringing in a good mindset is definitely going to put you out on top. And again, if you guys haven't checked things out, man, feel free to check out the Evasion GG website. Check out the merch. Check out the people casting right now. If you guys haven't seen the people that are contesting, pull up a tab for them. Feel free to chill, hang out. Like I said, check out the merch stuff. Check out and please show some love, man. Show some love towards the content creators, the people that make this happen, for the battle mods, and the people behind the scenes for Evasion GG. So make sure you thank the peeps. Make sure you check out and support your people. Like I said, it's always a good time. Right now we got the EU battles, got Group C, we got Claymore going on, co-hosting. I'm Party, and guys, hope you're having a good time, man. So. Looks like soon we should be spawning the Shoreline. Is there anything that you, chat, want to see for this raid? Is there anything that you guys think is going to happen? You think everybody's going to make it out alive? You think people are going to go down instantly? So let me know what you guys think down in the chat, man.
And whilst you're at it, why don't you let us know what your favorite room in the resort is, locked or otherwise? Which room do you like the most? Do you like those Letty rooms? Do you like those other rooms? What do you guys like? For me personally, Paddy, I think the best room for me, it came with Senator, and it's going to stay with me. East 110, the tape key room. That room is. It's obviously it was nerfed after the first few weeks of people finding like 3 to 5 Lidexes in one room. But just consistently being able to find some decent stims in there, ibuprofen, golden star, sub 12s, and stuff like that. I know that other rooms have similar spawn rates, but for me personally, it's nice little top up for supplies in general. And also, if you manage to find a Lidex out there, and there's also a rare spawn in there too, you know, there's a chance for a roller, etc. Even better, man. Even better.
Definitely think that Sanitar room is definitely up there. I'm pretty sure my favorite room would probably be. And keep in mind, I don't like going to West Wing, but West Wing 216, really good room.
Very good room. Very good room. I always get excited looking at that box as you walk in.
Oh yeah, it's all around. You know, you can find GPUs, you can find all sorts of PC parts. You got drink spawn, you got rare loot spawn, ammo spawn, grenade spawn. It's just a super good all-around room. So, honestly,
seeing
I
a few people in chat saying.
Wing,
See quite a few people in chat saying East 222. We got West 22216 as well. Yeah. East 222, I think, is just it's a reliable room. You're not going to come out with something nice from that room. Exactly. I remember one time, this was last patch. This is way before GPUs were like, 1.5 mil like they are right now. But I remember me and me and a few buddies checking out the room, and then my buddy Zariel walks in. Sees 3 GPUs lined up nicely on the tech table. It was like, you know, like when you see like a good piece of art for the first time, you just stop and just drink it in. That was similar to it.
Picture is worth 1,000 words.
Absolutely, dude. All right, everybody is loaded in. Everybody is moving away now.
Over in 328,
I found 3 tabs before.
3.
No way.
In 328. Oh yeah. Now keep in mind, these Bitcoins were like 128 grand, so.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, there's East 107 as well. No one checks it, but like ever since a buddy of mine opened it and got a GPU and a Tetris out of there, I just thought, you know what?
That was a turn.
It's worth checking every time.
Oh, for sure. Well, let's see. East 107. That's a what's that got in there? It's a LEDX spawn, GPU spawn. Yeah, it's actually a really good.
A couple of med boxes, some loose industrial loot. Yeah, it's not a bad little room. Not a bad little room. It does feel like it's not very good right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, Shoreline doesn't feel like it's good, and the raid is hot.
All right, everybody is free to shoot whatever moves and breeds, and looks like a juicy PMC. But it looks like Rudstack is doing what we were talking about before, Paddy. He's currently peeling away from the resort, as is, I believe, Toby. It looks like Toby is moving down to the villa right now, it looks like, with Potato and that is moving up to the resort.
I really like the spawn that they got for this this raid. Is it put them in one corner of the map, gives everybody a good option without putting them into a bottleneck.
Yeah, because I think the last time when we watched our previous tournament, everybody spawned at God spawn, didn't they? Yeah. It looks like Potato is moving into admin, and that haze has moved into, it would seem like East. It looks like East. I'm not too sure. I can't quite tell. Wait till we get to the roof.
Correct.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
I'm still a Shoreline player.
Yeah. See, I used to be a Shoreline main. Then I went to Woods. I got tired of everybody sitting in rooms.
Oh, it's West. Oh, I disappointed myself. Oh no. All right, but we do have some one plant from that ace right now.
That's perfect.
Toby is down at gas, and Potato's moving up.
All Ace needs to do is look left. Yeah. If Toby goes out in the middle, man, this might be it. But Ace doesn't have a scope, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah. He's got to be careful here too, because being on that roof exposes your audio a lot more than it would indoors. So he's going to be heard more than inside the actual building itself.
I imagine that Toby and Ace are definitely going to meet up within a close engagement. I think Rudsag is going to be at a good advantage if he keeps his distance from most contestants with that Bravo, or the hammer scope.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it goes. Actually, Rudsag is the only one that brought a long range scope.
Yeah, Potato also has a SL25 on him. with for his long range option. So we do have some people keeping in mind longer range engagements. I mean,
You know,
I don't know about you, but every time I bring in a red dot sight, it always seems to me like I always seem to get caught in some kind of long range engagement every time, dude.
and then the opposite. It's always how it is. You need to find
Yeah,
scavs, and all you find is players.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like that may have heard something though. It seems like he's clearing like he's heard something at least. We've got some good clearing here. He's checking all of his spots. He's
That door is open, guys. The door's open. I don't want to get one.
I can't because I hit my head
Tato is
box
now
because I
aware.
jumped too high.
Not aware that Ace was nearby. So looks like Ace is probably
Alright.
gonna check him out. If Tato gets over towards the edge of the building.
Yeah, it
But
is.
Sacks
I
are in
think
the fire
I
right
think
now.
I think Ace is pretty much right above Toby right now. Toby looks like he's in he just came through south entrance to west, and that Ace is currently
Oh,
up
yeah.
at 301 right now. These guys are in the same building
Surprised they
right
don't
now.
hear each other.
Oh, that Ace just ran out. Would Toby have heard that though?
No, not with this sound cue. I think it was way too high for me to hear him.
somewhere.
Yeah, because you don't actually hear people landing right now from falls, which is obviously a bit of a handicap
Well,
here.
If people are like 2 stories above you, you really can't hear them.
Yeah. All right, looks like Potato just lit somebody up coming in.
On the west wing.
Appears to be sponging the hell out of his shots though.
Yeah, 308 by the way. Ooh.
Everybody's hearing the
Everyone's
fighting.
going over.
They're
Ace
all
is
kind of
about
like,
to pop.
yeah, look, there Toby's trying to get a line of sight right now on the guy who's getting shot at. And Tato had to back up and heal himself, and that Ace is currently looking right. If that Ace is literally right below Potato right now. Literally right below him.
Rucksack
He's
is
looking at
making
the
his way
same
towards the
truck.
field.
Yeah.
He's making his way out downtown. Don't know where.
We may have 3 players about to engage each
Those
other
leave
right
that
now.
one
Looks like
off,
that Ace and
please.
Toby are in
Real quick.
very close to each other.
Can we make the thruple a 4-way?
Can we do it? All right, okay. Let's look at Toby's T-phase. Actually, he's still in west right now, but he looked like he was trying to get an angle on it. But that Ace is trying to move up.
Here we go.
The Potato is moving
Tato and
down.
Ace. Tato and Ace are gonna get it.
Someone's already
Right
been in
here.
here, dude.
All Ace needs
What's
to do.
happening
Oh,
here
it's going on
right
306.
Yeah, they're dancing around
See
each
how
other
it
right now.
goes.
They're dancing.
I think this is really just gonna come down to audio cues. You know, Poe's got the
Yeah, it
advantage
just-
right now. He's gonna be healing. I
Soon
think
as
the
they hear
bad
a
thing is
step.
that he can handle them.
Yeah. So it looks like Potato's actually doing
There
something
we
really
go.
smart right now. He's swapping out from a GSSH and a Bastion to increase his audio range to the absolute max it can. Over to a Reese T. Whenever he does actually hear someone. Very, very smart strategy actually here, because the GSSHs are very, very
Very, very
powerful.
Always wise to be able to bring in the contacts with the helmet as well as the protective helmet. Bring in an extra visor or something like that for your protective helmet. Always good strats.
And that Ace is currently just running through the resort right now, just trying to get some kind of line of sight. I think he's lined up on him though. I think he's lined up on him.
Points.
Well, luckily that Poe's still sitting there healing, so he's gonna have the advantage.
Yeah.
If he just sits there and heals one more time, we'll have him. Yeah, he hears him. This is it.
All right.
See
What
what
the
happens.
Fuck,
Oh.
that just scared the shit out
That's
of me.
the
Oh!
All right.
There was guys sitting there.
Looks like his nerves got the better of him there, and he might
Oh,
this
man,
might
that
mess him
duffel
up if he
bag
runs
is
past
dead.
Potato's room.
That duffel bag
What's
is
gonna happen
done,
here?
though. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Potato goes down.
Oh!
Oh,
There we go.
lucky for Potato. Had the drop on him, but just couldn't pull up high enough. Was mostly hit his arms and thorax there. But
Had the
that Ace just
drop
had
on
the
it.
fire rate, I think. Then yeah, he did, man, he did. That is unfortunate. But that Ace just happened to get aim a little bit higher there, and I believe he had the slightly higher, faster fire rate weapon too. So that came
Oh, yeah.
in handy there as well.
HK will do it.
A great peak though, dude. A great peak from Potato. If he just aimed a little bit
picked the
higher.
first
Does the dog tag count as long as I
Yeah.
get it? Or
I
do I have to
wouldn't have been able to
extract
do anything better.
Yeah, but honestly, if you're up against an M4 and a HK, and you're both aiming kind of like 4x level, it comes down to fire rate, or maybe some lucky
Okay,
pen.
so I
at the end
don't
of the
have to
day.
live with it.
No,
It's just
I
that I have
regardless,
it was
confirmed
a
kill
good
that he
point.
died, right?
Correct.
It's like Rucksack
Like
is a
the
gate.
old
Oh,
Falcon
Rucksack goes
Four.
down!
Rucksack!
Just got sniped from the rocks, it seems like. Took a shot to the visor. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he got plenty of items himself planted, though.
GG.
It looks like that ace only has the one camera to plant. And Toby's currently
man.
creeping around admin right now.
There's that bloodbath we're looking for.
Yeah, and you're not wrong. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Like I said,
it
though, it's
always
still
sucks,
super
man.
early. It is still super early. We just don't know. Just keep your spirits high, fellas. Keep your spirits high. Don't get discouraged. It can do this competition can do a complete 180 on it. I swear to you.
Exactly. One raid can make all the difference, you know? We've seen people die, you know, 2 or 3
So,
times in a row within
When I
the
try
first
to
5
open
minutes.
this, I
still come
stand
back
up. Whatever.
place first or second.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that with Miss Lizard last time we casted.
So, we're missing these two. I need to get the roof of east. I need to place something in east. I think we're just gonna run into east, to be fair.
So we got both
Oh,
audio going on.
he's going to run into east. Toby is running
Yeah.
into east, he says, and Bad Ace is still kind of like getting himself sorted up here right now.
I do think that
Bad Ace gets the audio cue. All he's got to do is line up. Yep, Toby's trying to move over into east right now. But Bad Ace is moving up to the second floor. I'm not sure if Bad Ace will hear him, but he will have the advantage over here since he's aiming down here already.
The battle of the PKO6s.
Dude, right? This I believe Toby's also himself using a HK as well, so...
This is one of those instances where... an
Oh,
M4
looks like
will probably be
Bad Ace is about to come
PvP.
down into the ground floor. Looks like they're about to...
Oh!
Oh!
That scared me.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Beautiful
That
headshot from
One of
Ace!
them.
Beautiful headshot.
Yeah.
Toby does go down, unfortunately, but that was a gorgeous lineup there.
Jesus.
Good
I think that
GG
was...
Ace.
Yeah, that is.
He is currently now on his own.
Ooh, Pog
The
champs.
raid is
in
clear
that
for him to
chat.
do what he wants to do.
Wow, man. Hey man, if you guys don't know anything about that Ace, he's played Overwatch and Valorant as a semi-pro. He was on a 12-man roster for Team Germany for the Overwatch World Cup, by the way. So looks like the dude is putting his money where his mouth is.
Risk it.
Or I should say, putting that 5.56 into people's mouths. So
The rotation's great. The aim's great. You know, especially with the HK, with the initial recoil, he's controlling it well. Love to see it, man. But
Dude,
he's
he's
definitely not
solid.
clear
I mean-
yet because we know for a fact that Rosak earlier was engaged by someone on the rock, so
What's
he's
the
got
time
to still
about?
kind of keep his bearings around him.
I mean,
20
yeah,
minutes
it's never
left.
over until you exfil. Still anybody's game? Still anybody's game.
Fine.
Right, that's his last item planted. Now he just needs to determine if he wants to try and risk the bonus items, or if he wants to try
I
and
think
make
at
it
this
out
point
now.
he's got the kills. He just needs to get out and take. What
Yeah,
he's got.
he's got the kills. He's got the objectives done. You know, I think he even had a flash drive in him, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mhm.
it definitely wouldn't be a huge miss if he decides to extract right now. Just if you, it's all a risk, man. It's all a risk. The longer you spend in a raid, the more chance you have of getting run up on, either by a slow playing PMC or a scav player. And you know he doesn't have a strong visor on right now either. He can go down to like a PS round, for example, from 7.62.
All it takes is one cracked Makarov scav.
It's gonna ricochet the round from his Makarov inside your helmet, like just bounce it around inside for a little bit.
It's gonna ricochet off the wall and go right
Yeah.
your even though you have a face shield, it's real on. It's gonna go in your contacts.
Yo, Louis.
All right. So while Zays is quickly cleaning through his inventory right now, having his little battle snackies, we're just gonna see.
Battle snacks, bro.
Ever since the metabolism changes and updates, I always, and I mean always, try to bring in a drink and a snack. You know, you got it, man. You absolutely have to.
Yep.
Looks like he's about to get the flash drive though. Is he not going to take the flash drive from him? That is a bonus item. I mean, is he not going to take the bonus item with him?
I'm not exactly sure if you have to find it off of PC or if you find it off a PMC. I imagine it would be eligible off like PCs and scavs. Actually, that's specific, I don't know.
But I mean, it was a found in a raid flash drive, wasn't it? I thought I
I'm
saw the
pretty sure
found
it's
in
just
raid.
found in raid. So as long as it's found in raid, so you can find it off another player if they find it from a PC or something like that. So
Yeah.
So whatever. Missed out on a point right or.
No, it's not. I mean, extraction gives you like 5. Oh my god, no. That's not
Oh my
good.
god,
the Taz, dude.
Monk.
Extraction
you
gives
don't
you
want
5
to turn the
bonus
corner and
points.
see that.
But killing scavs and stuff gives you more points as well, so if I keep killing scavs and all that, we're still chilling.
Yeah, like, looks like he's going to be milking the raid a little bit more now. Yeah. I mean, dude, he's got like 17 or so minutes left. He's got plenty of time to do this, dude.
Seriously, take your time. You know, use the time that you got. He's already taken out 2 competitors. Like he's solid.
Yeah. Looks like that ace is about to run up on where Rutsack died, though. At least the rough location of it. So hopefully that guy still isn't around here.
That's what I was gonna say. Even he doesn't know that Rodsack died already. So you know, even that being a given, he can still be comfortable knowing that there's still at least one competitor around.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they did spawn on the other side of the map, so he keeps on going. He's going the road to customs.
We only have 2
God,
PMC kills. This is so bad.
Insane. Honestly, you were talking about the health.
And we didn't see a single PMC other than the 2 guys.
It's insane right now for my metabolism, my
it's
health.
good that we killed those guys, I guess, but still.
Yeah, no, the benefits of the skills these days are a lot more
single PMC.
100%.
Oh, for sure. I'll pop a melatonin at the beginning of every raid. I know we talked about it last time, but 15 minutes of melatonin, will make you super hungry, super thirsty, and bringing in that food and water will just level your endurance, your health, your vitality. It's insane. Insane amounts.
One more of the boys though. I didn't see Rotsack yet.
And let's see, health is a physical skill, I think.
I'm not too sure, but I know the elite perk is a. Oh, okay, right. I know that the elite perk is damage absorption, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Definitely worth it. And using the Eldona and whatnot, you know, it definitely helps out with that. But if you're using the air filters, physical skills plus 40% even for health. So.
I kind of want to do it.
That's really not bad. It's honestly, the filters are such a great investment. Expensive, but the elite perks from each of those skills are just you need them, man. You need them.
They're insane. And damage absorption for elite health as well as poison immunity level. So pretty good.
Yeah, poison is a thing in this game now. Very true. Poison is a thing in this game now. It's a factor you gotta take into account.
Now, how would you feel about if instead of damage absorption for elite level, they gave you like health regen per like 2 minutes or something like that? Like 1 per 2 minutes.
Like
super minuscule, but nonetheless,
I like. Yeah, I like the premise, but I feel like unfortunately it'd be a bit wasted on certain maps like factory, labs, maybe exchange to a degree. I do like it. But yeah, you're not gonna pay that the CPU. It's like 90K, bro. Sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, but
bro, not picking up the computer parts.
I'm sorry. My inner flea market champion came out there. But yeah, there's one.
No, that's not how I meant it.
There's one thing I'd love to see in this game, in terms of any general rework to skills. Another diary, nice. And that's a reworked stress resistance. Rather than the berserk mode we get over whatever it's called, I believe it is. I would love to see it if we get like a grace period for when we get blacked out limbs. For example, like stress resistance will go in when the effect of a black limb comes out. Exactly right, yeah. So rather than getting shot in the leg and losing it immediately, like maybe like 3 to 5 seconds, and then it'll run out. You know?
Yeah, getting my leg shot out's the worst. I hate it.
Especially because your leg immediately, you know, I mean, I know it's all a different debate and stuff like that, but in terms of the Tarkov, the game, in terms of the mechanics, I feel like it would have to make people be a lot smarter where they shoot, and it would also have to make the leg meta not nearly as easy access, so to speak. It would make it a lot more of a, a risk versus reward deal.
Yeah, I think pre-painting definitely needs to be a little nerfed a little bit more. So bringing that in would be a good option, especially since I play a lot of woods. Yeah. So pre-painting on woods is just the worst. So it'd be nice to have that little extra ability to put yourself into a fight before it's immediately lost when you get your leg shot out in the first shot.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, depending on the way you get shot at too, maybe the amount of stamina taken away by a shot is reduced. Shot in the leg, a little bit of stamina gets away, but you get shot in the stomach by a big round or the chest, and you take it. I can see you getting winded and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll get some further elaborations of these systems in the future, I'm sure. But Ace is he's doing his thing right now, man. He knows 2 competitors are down, and he's starting to milk all these spawns. He's already got 2 diaries out, which are bonus points. and not to mention
was
the
running
extra scav
away.
kills, etc.
Running away from his exfil.
I
The
think he might be trying to
balls.
move over to HEP. It seems like maybe for some scav top up on points.
Yeah, he's definitely going for the scab points. I mean, I would
Very,
say, hey, if you can find like intelligence or something on the map for an extra point, I think that'd be a pretty good thing in the future. Because over in
And
Hepster,
there is
there's
an intel
intelligence
spawn
on
in
the
HEP.
fly.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, a lot of people don't realize or haven't understood yet how great HEP is now. It wasn't
People
all
don't.
that great before, and I believe the only way to get the key is from a Jaeger task. But you can get GPMVGs, you can get big scopes from there, Gunsmith patch, you can get the intel spawn. You know, not to mention too, like inside the actual building itself, it's good too. You know, looks like he's engaging a player here right now.
Ooh, get him! Pull out that SR. Give us some long range shots.
Give us some rinky dinks. Oh, he's throwing a nade. Okay, so it looks like the
Airburst?
PMC hasn't moved yet. I'm not too sure if he got him on that spray, but there is a big fight happening here down right now. Is he not going to pull out the SR? Is he going to commit to CQB? And is he going to swap over? Let's have a look.
Actual laser.
Very, very careful with this. Anybody over by the banks already got a south
Yeah,
angle.
this is a very hyper aggressive approach here. He's got to be careful here. Yeah, player scav. You probably want to check him anyways, dude. He might have a flash drive on him.
I think he should just
But,
cut his
obviously-
losses. You don't get more points for a player scav.
Is that Senator? Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Could be Sanitar, actually. We're hearing a big fight down there. I don't think I heard any of his weapons, but if it's Sanitar, even better, right?
There was an SKS, an AK. I think the AK was from the player scav we just killed, so it's still a regular, at least a regular AI over here.
Yeah. Let's see, though.
Didn't hear more shots though, so. Oh man, I
So
miss
far,
getting
we're
on
not
top of that
seeing
boat.
much. We do have some dead scavs at the back here, though. Maybe we got
Hey, do you
someone
remember
hiding in
when
the admin building.
You remember when that boat used to float?
Which one? Oh, the
Yeah.
sorry, yeah.
It used to be the
Oh,
same
dude,
boat that
this
was
is
sitting for the expo.
dude, this is stretching way back my memory, man. Jeez.
Oh, I miss Alpha Tarkov. I miss it.
it's
I mean, I don't, but I miss it.
a sentiment. It's the memories, isn't it?
Exactly. Like the.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
There's,
I guess he
the
found
SKS.
the SKS.
Oh, nice through the window, peek and shoot there.
Oh man.
Beautiful play. Was that a PMC or a player scav there? Was it a player scav?
That's a scav. Oh, 2 scavs. Looks like a player scav killed another player scav in there.
Well, points are points at the end of the day, but he might want to consider checking these scavs. You have no idea what kind of stuff they have on them.
Whatever works, man. Whatever works. It's just chatting out, man. Only PvP.
Only PvP.
My stash value is 420 though, bro.
You got a big sniper popping off over towards HEP now. Is he going to risk the loot, or is he just going to push for the shots?
Well, the sniper's not going for him, so...
He needs to be careful here, because the rounds that scavs use can still have a small chance to penetrate his visor and helmet, so... If he's going to push this sniper, he has to be confident in himself. Which it does appear to be, anyways.
If it's a Remington scav, he's got BPZ. Runs 88 damage with 31 pen, so it'll go through level 3 armor. You know, 1 tap to the chest if it does.
I'm so happy they don't have M61 anymore, man. I'm so happy they don't have 61 anymore. Oh, those are dark times.
Glad. Like the hunter scavs, oh man.
Oh, they got too much, bro. That was way too much.
Too OP.
Huh.
I've actually exactly where he was just standing before. I've wiped a squad just standing up there. You just hop up there and they run beneath you and hop behind them. Oh, it's the cheap.
They wouldn't see you. Like they wouldn't see. They'd have no idea where that was coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, like you'll see tons of streamers out there that just use cheeky spots and people just run right beneath them.
Mm-hmm.
People do not look up.
Right, we have just passed the 8-minute mark on this raid right now, so Ace should probably start thinking about getting out. if he hasn't already checked anything else like spawns for more bonus objectives, but it looks like he's going to try and clear Hep right now. This is where we had the sniper from, so he's got to be careful here.
Well, hopefully the sniper is inside.
That would be the ideal situation, yeah. And hopefully he's not like an X-Phase member, for example.
I mean, there's some people that like to just chill with a sniper rifle inside of Heps. I think it's a great spot. People should really utilize it more.
The windows up the top floor are especially good, 100%.
Yes,
You got a
from the
perfect.
window
Oh,
to
okay.
the wall.
So you may have found the sniper. Yep, that was the sniper.
There he is. Holy moly. He's a
That's kind of that dead
Chad.
scab
I think it
was
was
sitting
Blair
down.
Scav again.
He's having a bad day.
He had a blueberry helmet on, dude, so it sounds like it. Once again, not checking the bags and pockets, though, man. You may have nicked yourself a couple of points if you took the extra second to loot.
Well, you don't get more points for XP gains, so I see where he's coming from.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Almost
I suppose just pushing for the kills is more efficient than taking the extra few seconds to loot, I suppose.
What extract? We have to go this side, over there. Roll to customs. Should be fine in time though, right? How much time? 7 minutes or something? 6 minutes?
6.5.
We're chilling.
Man, I wish that they would give you a statistic at the end of raid screen, how much money and ammo you've blown through.
I mean, I would love it if I know we have ammo
Check the crane, yeah,
consumed
I'm
or
going
ammo
over there
spent
to
or ammo shot, whatever, at the
check
end,
over
but
there, the tower.
I think it would be it'll put Chads into a lot more perspective and stuff like that. If they
Yeah.
just see like you go into a raid with an AK-18, you use like 20 AP rounds, you come out and you're just like,
You didn't find
Oh.
a single player
Oh,
other than
now
those
I'm
two
sad.
people. That's actually crazy.
Oh man. I just like, I don't know, I'm a huge nerd for stats like that, so BSG adding more stuff like that, I'm all for it.
Dude, can you just? I can't wait till they add the theater system in this game. I really can't. The moment they add that, it's going to be a good day for Tarkov.
I
Not
don't
just
have to
because, not
confirm
just like
staff kills or anything, right? I just
cheer detection or anything
kill
like
them in
that.
the
Just in
background.
general of like reviewing where people were. You know, people can get wiser to other people. Like for example, like if this poor little level 10 just out of the game got killed by level 50, and he had no idea how he was playing, that level 10 can watch from that guy's perspective and like pick up on tips and tricks and stuff like that. And it'll really promote a lot more skill-based gameplay in the game in general.
Yeah, that's why I encourage a lot of people to watch, a bunch of different streamers because they'll show you a bunch of different play styles, what you should, what you shouldn't do. I wouldn't recommend people play like streamers because keep in mind that streamers, we're here to play for your entertainment. Some streamers are a little more serious than others with their gameplay, but most people are there to make sure you have a good time. So take the nuances in their gameplay with a grain of salt and try not to take them.
There's no
completely
special
into your
extract
gameplay.
like reserve.
Absolutely
It's just
agree, man.
extract and you get
Absolutely agree.
5 bonus.
I wouldn't suggest running a GL every single raid, for example.
I
I wouldn't suggest using an
think
MK2
that,
to AP rounds every single raid.
Yeah, exactly. And going back on the whole statistics thing,
Should've
being able
actually looted
to
the safe
bring all that
somewhere.
sort of in, brings in more information. I think that during the loading screen, I think they're missing.
What about time
I think PSG has a big missed opportunity with the loading
In
screen,
the-
man.
in the pier.
You could play like Tactical Tetris or something like that. Go through your stats.
I agree, man.
Or if
Yep.
you have a map in your inventory, when you're going into Shoreline, for instance, when you're
Inside
doing the
the
loading
defense, I
screen,
did.
have a blank map every time you go in. You can go in with your chat and you could say, hey, I'm going to go here,
Oh,
here,
you
and
looted-
here. This will
yeah,
be
I
my
think some of
pathing.
those
Yeah.
Chat can get a
guys
good
there.
grasp of what you're doing. You know what you're doing in your brain, and it gives you something to do during the loading screen instead of just staring there looking at a range.
It's like a debriefing almost. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that.
I think
Also,
that it's
chat,
really
we
big-
are currently passing the entrance to the harbor area. Can we please get some Fs in chat for Skip and Mike? And please get some Fs in
F.
chat for Skiff and
All
Mike.
skills are good.
Black
May
Division.
they
gotta watch out.
may they rest easy now.
I mean, now
We're
they
coming for you,
introduced
Black Division. We're coming for you.
Imagine like going nighttime near this area, and they
I'm
like
sure if I
just
should've
secretly
gone for
add in
staff
Black
kills
Division. You
early
just
on.
get shot out of the blue.
Gotten a bunch more points that way. I think.
Dude, that would be terrifying. Imagine,
Some, like, low gear
okay,
players.
if you were the game dev party and you wanted to try and
But at least they
implement
got all the
the
objectives
Black
and everything
Division
else.
in a way where they work similar to Raiders, how would you implement them, and what limitations would you put on them in terms of finding?
Bounty hunters.
Bounty hunters. So
They
they
have
they
one-
hunt
they
down
have
people with low
one-
karma, for
Can you
example.
actually find diaries and SSDs?
Well, I
and
mean,
stashes?
the
Because
what they
I
hunt
don't
for,
think
I don't
it's
exactly
like-
know what I'll go for based off of that, but I think that they should have a chance to spawn and they should go after somebody for some reason. You know, I don't know if
That's
anybody
like the-
understands like the whole premise for Streets of Tarkov, but the UN, if you, like, let's say with the karma system, you're gonna piss off Skier, he might send a UN group after you. You know, and you might just be randomly running through Shoreline, all of a sudden a group of UN AI that are hardwired in that raid to hunt you, and if they die before they get to you, you know, they're gone. That's great and all, but their objective is to hunt you. So having that sort of aspect in the game brings in more factions, more opportunity for action, gives more variety to the gameplay, and keeps things fresh overall.
I agree. And now he's checking out the stash. Now he's gonna try and get for the
Hey,
slick.
it's a stash.
I get it.
You
I
gotta
get
hit
it now.
the
I get it.
stash.
I get it. I get it. That's fine. No, I agree.
I'm
I
already
agree. I
here,
think that
you know, no big-
in general, the Black Division would be very, very cool in the game, and I feel like even being part of the Black Division might be a cool little, I don't know, like maybe a little bit of a roleplay change up also in terms of that aspect of the game.
I don't mean to have a goal in mind now, but I definitely want one of those
It could be
armbands.
scummy and
Yeah.
If I see something in
Absolutely
Tarkov that's
agree.
like that, that's that on the table. Because I don't know if anybody knows, but Contract Wars is where Black Division came from. So,
Yeah, Contract Wars is actually the Battlestate's first game. Captain Tarkov is not their first game. Contract Wars was their first one.
in the universe.
Indeed.
Right, we're gonna get all the scores, experiences, objectives completely tallied up now. We're gonna get a points update here momentarily, but a very, very strong raid for that ace there. Very, very strong. Yeah, got plenty of scav kills there. He even took out 2 of the competitors now. And if anybody is aware of the impact taking out a competitor having this tournament, it can be big. It can literally be the difference between winning and losing. So big points there for that ace, with great efforts from the other competitors too, with a little bit of bad luck sprinkled in there too. I was just happy that we had 3 of them fight. The 3 of like 3 out of 4 fought each other, and you can't go wrong with
Ace
that.
is popping off right now. I mean, that bloodbath that we were looking for definitely happened. So I mean, I would have
Absolutely,
loved to see
right.
Rucksack hop on over there. But I'm glad he got action as well. So you know,
Yeah,
beggars
absolutely
can't be
right.
choosers.
I mean, yeah, we could definitely tell that the lab / CQB main kind of experience was showing there with Ace. So, you know, when he was using the HK, his rotations were right, his movement was on point, the angles were on point. No, like, I mean, especially if you just seeing something as simple as just being able to better control the initial recoil for the HK, which has a very high initial recoil. You know, you pick up on these things, and you can really see the experience bleed out there.
Well, yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised seeing that Ace was popping off like that on Shoreline, because his favorite map is like Labs and Factory. He's much more of a CQB guy, you know. So he used his advantages to his advantage. So you know that's the way to play, you know. So
Strengths or otherwise, you know, if you can adapt to the map, best skill you can get in this game, in my opinion. All right, we
sure.
do
I
have
mean, he
a
had the
point
combo
update here right
DS5,
now.
so.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. He had everything covered. A huge point lead between second and first right now. Rucksack is still on 2 points, got a bit unlucky there, but still, we've got the rest of the tournament to go. Polar Tato coming in at 17 points, with Toby right above him with 20, and that is at a 42 points. That's a 22-point lead right now. That's very, very impressive. Ace absolutely popped off there. We had some good fights between the competitors, and yeah, what are you thinking, Party? What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking that this is going to be Rucksack's raid. I think he's about to pop off.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah,
I
Rucksack's, you know,
love
the two devs. He's yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I love seeing people just being able to just like being like, all right, you know, we've had a bad first 2 rounds. We're gonna pull it together. You know, even if it doesn't work out, we're still gonna give our best, and we're gonna figure out the best way possible to get ourselves back in the race, man. So, I love seeing the underdog come back, man. So I'm super rooting for him.
Yeah. Rucksack is going to bounce back strong. I believe in it. I believe in it. And just as an aside as well, we actually do have a season high for the Shoreline highest scores, and that is Ace's score right now. From what I'm seeing right now, we have in Group B that the second highest score this season right now was 36. So Ace actually set a little bit of a record on this map. So GG's to him even better now. Very well played.
Pulling into his points, man. So let's see what we
right
got.
then.
That was Shoreline. We got the other boys coming in, and I'm pretty sure. Well, we got Rutsack, so that was his favorite map as well. So we'll see how things go with the next one. I'm pretty sure we'll be heading to another good open map. Give people a good opportunity to bring in the 308 556 combo. I think everybody's good using 556 and 308 today. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But a 209 will be pretty nice.
Yeah. A 215 even. Why stop there? Why stop there, party? A 215.
Why stop there? Let's just roll out the Makarov and 215 meta.
The scav meta, man. The scav meta. Let's get it. It's so terrifying. Yeah. I get so terrified when I hear 209 scouts, man, because they're out of the weapons that I know that they can have. I know for a fact that the 366 caliber on scavs can still have a chance to spawn AP rounds, and they scare me. They was it like 80 damage and like 40ish pen, like 30ish pen, something like that.
94 37 or 94 47.
Yeah, even higher than I thought. Then it's absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, you got to be careful because the 10 rounders have the AP. The 30 rounders usually have FMJ, but. Guys, again, if you haven't checked out the Twitter for evasion_DG, we are doing a giveaway for a standard EFT account. This will be ending after the cast today. So make sure you guys head on over to the Twitter. Make sure you quote the tweet and leave a comment with your favorite caption for it to be entered on in. And again, that's for a standard EFT account. Again, for Group C today, we got Potato, we got Rutsack, Toby, Two-Face, and that Ace going on right now. We have gotten two of the maps down already? I can't count.
2 of the maps down currently, yeah.
Yes, excellent. So, yeah, I mean, like we've said before, it's really anybody's game all so far. Rutsack, I'm really hoping that he comes through. And honestly, I mean, Ace is killing it right now, so I'm cheering on everybody in between. And if you guys haven't checked out any of the contestants already, please go give them a follow. Follows are free. Go show them some love. Say that Evasion sent you on over. If you guys haven't checked out the Evasion stuff, check out the socials, check out the merch store, the Twitter, all that stuff, man. Again, follows are free. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to check things out, man. And what do you guys think about the raid so far? You guys enjoying the service stability is pretty decent so far. I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know if it's the European servers or if I'm just always playing trash servers on NA, but what are you thinking, Clay?
EU best. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, all right, Brexit boy.
Honestly,
whenever I
play honestly, man, it was a couple patches ago. I actually swapped over from EU to NA because back then EU servers were for me at least unplayable. I couldn't. The desync was horrific, and I went over to NA East Coast, and the servers felt great. I don't know I don't know what governs it. I don't know if it's like kind of we're taking turns right now or something. But either way, yeah. I mean, I know we've had some tournaments before where we had some hiccups with the servers and we had some technical difficulties. But I'm happy to report that we've not had cases of technical issues right now.
No DCs today, no packet loss so far. I mean, it's a Sunday in Tarkov, and we're having decent raids so far. So
there you go. You can't have some. You know what? It sucks if you do die a fair bit in the game, but as long as it's not desync or anything like that, no bugs, it's great. You can't go wrong.
As long as if it's not my fault, then I'm irritated. But...
Exactly. Yeah. All right, we have got the next map up, and coming up, guys, we have Woods, not a cult. So this one, similar to the Shoreline lobby, we spawn in with items, and they need to be placed at certain locations on the map. And the items here being Pestily Plague Masks. We have to plant one at each mark circle, and then inside the Mark Mountain bunker. So if you weren't aware, chat, come with the Woods expansion of this patch, we actually got 2 new mark locations. We got the mark circle up at the Marsh Village location, all the way to, I believe it is either the east or northeast part of the map, and up where the sniper scav used to be with the expansion up there. There's a little bunker tunnel down there that leads to another mark circle. A lot of nice stuff down there. But we have 3 masks that we need to place, and if they place all 3 masks and extract, they earn bonus points on top of that. For the loadouts, they can use it whatever they want. 2 stims max and 2 grenades max. So no nade spamming and no popping pills here. Not too much at least. And once again, nothing like GL, MK18s, thermals, nothing like that allowed in this challenge. Points sitting strong at scav kills sitting at 1, PMC no tag 1, PMC with the tag 3. If you manage to at some point manage to get unlucky enough to run into the cultists, they're 3 points. Same for Sturman, who is 3 points as well. The objectives, each plant is 5 points each, and like I was saying earlier, with the bonus upon extracting and completing the objectives, it's an extra 10 points. So much more focus on the objectives here right now. The extraction is even more important, and we will see how we go, because the last time me and Paddy hosted each other, we actually ran into a nighttime fight between two of the contestants, and it was very intense. There was a lot of traded shots and a lot of nades being soaked, and then ended in a pretty cinematic fashion. So I'm excited. You don't see that much nighttime woods these days. You don't see that much nighttime woods. So having a map where we can see some nice little change of pace in terms of gameplay, and especially because the aggressive players tend to slow down a little bit of night vision, it's going to be very interesting to see.
Exactly. I think the pace is everything when it comes to bringing every map, bringing a fresh atmosphere and whatnot. And I think that night raids brings the chads down a little bit, like makes people think a little bit more. And I think running into the cultists is definitely a humbling experience, to say the least. So we got everybody in the raid.
Absolutely.
Everybody's coming on in. The raid is not hot yet, so we're still waiting on that one. And I love night raids. It's great to be able to, you know, have one of the maps in the rotation be nighttime. And being woods, you know, it adds in that little extra atmosphere with the lighting. I think the lighting really
Absolutely
makes
agree.
this map.
Yep. All right, looks like the raid is now hot, so full auto engage. It's time to get the game started. Looks like their ace is currently not running right night vision right now, which is very interesting. He's completely running without it, looks like, or at least he doesn't have it down right now. I know for sometimes on certain maps, it can be easy to see with the night vision or without it, so.
You know, see how it goes. Ace already placing down his first Pestley mask over by the sniper scav. Rudsack rolling with the
Nice
hammer
and quick.
again. We got Tato and Toby running with the TAC 30 voodoos. Toby's taking out a scav. That's my favorite new area, honestly, where Toby is, the new scav town over near northern UN
Yeah.
robot.
You can
Super
get
great
so
area
much
for
good
action.
stuff from here, dude.
Ooh, Sturman's
Absolutely
here.
that, yeah. Sturman is on the map.
Sturman's-
Interesting. Okay.
Oh
All right.
my god.
This is actually really good then, because now it's gonna throw the spanner into everyone's worked. Are they gonna push for Sturman nice and early? Are they gonna get the objectives done? Do they want to risk Sturman getting killed early? Yeah. Now we're gonna
even
see
see
some
the
pulses increasing here.
See, Ace
Rudsack
has
is
a
currently
red
running
idea
through
right
the scav village right now. It looks like, and he's gonna be. If there are any cultists here, he's about to know.
there. Oh yeah, he's about to pick up those points. I would
Dude, if
love
we
to
get
see
cultists in
Rudsack
this
run,
game.
take them all out. He,
Dude,
if he can
we
blow
didn't
through
get
his
it last
cultists-
time.
Mhm.
Big points, dude. Big points if you can run to cultists and at least kill the majority of them.
Big pogs all around if he can pull it off. Now, Tato's actually taking an interesting path.
He's following like along the wall almost. It is interesting. I wonder what the.
He's doing like the
going on
old
here?
alpha pathing.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing that. Yeah. Looks like Toby Two-Face is trying to get a line of sight right down towards. It looks like the. I can't quite make it out for the night vision, but it looked like maybe one of the newer areas down the road.
Yeah.
And
he's in the
Ace, I
middle.
honestly, I don't know what Ace is doing. I can't see a single thing Ace is doing.
Yeah, he's in the middle right now, looking over towards the convoy in the UN or the US or USEC camp. That's the word I'm looking for. The acronym.
Yeah.
So he's headed over towards Rudsack right now. If Toby keeps going that way, Rudsack, honestly, I mean, if he sticks in that area, he's going to be able to hear Toby before Toby hears him. They're probably about 100, 150 meters away from each other, so we'll see how things go.
What I saw Poe do though, and which I might try out next time I'm running night vision, is he turned his post effects off. So I think I might have to try that and see if night vision looks a bit more bearable doing that. I know that night vision from my stream, it like sometimes looks a bit too unbearable. So
Yeah, the interesting thing for me right now is Ace is running no nods. He's going full on, just
That would be
straight
cool,
up,
though.
just
No.
moonlight.
he might just be trying to get the objectives done this game. Maybe he doesn't want to risk a longer game this time. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I mean, regardless, it is risky. You know, someone with night vision as opposed to him will see him first, and they will have the upper hand. So this is a big. Oh, it appears he's heard someone now. It appears he's heard someone.
fuck,
That-
I didn't
Oh, Ace goes down.
Unlucky boys, this is
That
There
unlucky.
is
goes Ace. Rucksack,
Fortunate.
taking him.
I think the lack of nods there
Cool,
really
man.
worked against him, man. Really worked against him there. If he had the nods equipped there, he would have
Ooh.
at least seen him and a much better idea where he was. But
Where he was.
and that is
And that's
the
what we're
risk
talking
just
about.
didn't pay out. Yeah,
On Twitch.
That is
we
what
talked about it
talking
before,
man.
chat. This is anybody's tournament. This is anybody's tournament. That Ace has a 22-point
man.
lead
Goddamn.
on the second place right now, and he was the first one to
Trying
drop
to
pretty
go
quickly
on,
in this game mode. It can be anyone's game. So your favorite streamer or someone you like the look of, you know, just because they're having a bit of a rough time right now does not mean they're out the game. This can turn itself up on its head completely. And now Ace, unfortunately, I think he managed to get one mask at least planted, so he didn't completely finish on no points there. But that is his point lead may at least be taken over or closed on this raid.
That was one of us. Otherwise, I wouldn't have
It
been
sucks.
there.
He had the nods. He just didn't have them down. You know.
Oh, he actually had them equipped. He didn't
Think
use
that-
them, right? See.
Yeah, he doesn't really like night vision, so I think in the best scenario right there would have been if Ace had had more knowledge of Rutsack being there and turned his flashlight on. He would have had him, but unfortunately,
Yeah, no,
information's everything.
that's the thing, man.
That's it, I
The
mean,
information is there. I know what he means, though. The night
It doesn't
vision in
matter.
general is. I don't like using it myself, but you know, at the end of the day,
Looks like
in
Russ
situations like
actually
this,
contact.
you've got to rely on everything.
He must have been somewhere close.
Like Russ, it's actually, yeah, you know, maybe right. Looks like he's heard someone.
I think he heard me.
It's like Toby's getting into a fight with
These,
an AI. We got
down.
Poe fighting over by
Got
another
kills
scab
after that.
area. Rutsack, I think
get
this
these
area
masks
has
down.
no
As soon as I
scabs, so
figure
it's
out where
definitely a
the fuck
player
I
who goes
am,
here or
bro.
something. You gotta figure out where he is, dude. Same. See, if he goes to the right, he'll find Sturman. I think that Ace was the only one that had any confirmation. I think it's the funniest thing is seeing players on nighttime woods, and they're just like, "Where am I?" I feel like it's not a woods raid without at least saying once, "Where am I?"
Wait, where's Big Rock?
Yeah.
Where's
Or
Big Rock?
you hear the
Okay,
mine
sweet,
go off
that's
the
good.
distance. No, that's the new. That's the new.
Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. We're good. We're good, baby. We're good.
There we go.
Okay.
He's
have
Rutsack has
the
said to
iron.
himself, he knows where he is. He's back in the
Let's
game.
Just a little lost. So actually, Tobin's over near where Ace and Rutsack were getting into a fight, so Poe's all good by himself. Rutsack looks like he's doing pretty solid. I think the only thing stopping these guys from getting out of raid is going to be like a player scav or something at this rate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that a player? Oh, no, it's
We
another
still
scav
have-
that Taylor took out.
We have another.
Good that.
We don't actually know if Sherman was actually killed here yet. I know he stopped shooting right now, so maybe suppressed thermal M1A got him, but we won't know until we get eyes on.
Yeah, the cultist got him.
Oh,
Nice.
it's like it's not like God
That'd
saw
be
them out. It's let the cult saw them out, dude.
But that's the thing, like, imagine the cultists using bodies as bait. Like, let's say you hear a Sturman out on the map, and all of a sudden you just don't hear anything more. You find Sturman's dead body, and, like, just have a cultist waiting for you to loot him. That'd be, like, the most dynamic thing ever, man. It doesn't need to be
So I
Sturman, it
actually
can just
did.
be a
It's
regular
funny you
scav
mentioned.
body.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that actually because I actually got confirmation from my buddy the other day who said that cultists will lie on dead bodies.
There we go.
They will lie on dead
Oh, that's
bodies to
better.
kind
I
of
can
disguise
see now.
themselves,
Oh,
and that's terrifying, dude. That's terrifying.
Sorry, I'm a bit dark
I think-
now, guys.
I think last time that we casted together, I mentioned I ran into daytime cultists. Since then, I ran into them
You
again.
did. Oh, really?
Yep.
You ran into him again?
Yeah, there was a big
gotta be
fight,
like-
and
it's
keep in mind it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, big fight over near USB
Confirm
tent.
number
There's
two.
like 3 or 4 PMCs. I pop one in the head, and I turn around. There's a cultist just staring at me with a gas mask, and I'm like, oh no. I just get lit up.
Oh,
I'm like,
no, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
let's see what Poe's up to.
Poe is right now on the coastline, just down from the lumber mill. He's dangerously close to that potential Sturman kill here, but is he going to push it, or is he going to be focusing on the objectives right now? We already have
Sturman-
a lot of masks being planted, so...
Yeah, Sturman's the easy one. It's always the guards that are going to give you the trouble. So I'm hoping Rutsack can
Mhm.
come on over. Oh, Rutsack!
Okay, looks like Rut and Toby are actually currently fighting right now, up and down from the rocks. Nades are being thrown.
Break that line of sight.
Come on, Rutsack.
Toby's got the advantage with
Ooh,
nades.
right in front of him.
Ooh,
Rutsack
yikes.
just has the height advantage. Oh,
Yeah,
Right,
Rucksack
looks
does
like it's
have the
hurt.
advantage. He's got it.
They're trying to get the peak. Oh, right now trying to move
Well,
away,
if-
reposition.
If you can get a good
Both
leg
teams are
shot,
reloading.
we'll win the
A lot of
battle.
pre-firing here. Oh, nades are being thrown. No idea where that went.
I think
Oh,
Rucksack with a good push on a flank would do it.
Oh no!
yeah.
Oh!
no.
Toby gets
For
the
follow,
shot!
Dragon, dude.
Nice fight, boys.
Toby
Good
got the
fight,
call
Rucksack.
in there.
I should not have
Oh, Rucksack.
Woo.
God damn. Okay.
Takes out the point
Okay,
leader
Rucksack-
and then dies
Rucksack-
for the fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
Not
it.
But I mean, hey, another 3 competitors fight
he
each other
plays
again,
two
man. Another
masks.
3.
G's all
He
around.
did play 2
boys.
masks. He did get a
That got
PMC
my
kill.
heart rate going
He's
so
still got his points.
hard. You guys have no
Still got his points
idea.
going. So, you know, like, once
Shit.
again, it still can be anyone's game. It does just show you though that just because you have the high ground doesn't necessarily mean that is the advantage.
It's such an
I think the high
awkward
ground would
fight,
only work on in the initial fight.
Wait.
As soon as they know
Well,
you're up
that's
there,
his before.
that
How
person on the
fuck
ground
did it bounce
advantage,
all the way down
they see
there?
your head first, you know, arguably. So.
Exactly. It's all about the information and the advantageous situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Put yourself in
Alright,
that position.
Paul
Unfortunately,
Potato
Would he have been
is
running away from someone? Is that why he chose
stalking
that
right
route?
now, which is interesting.
Yeah, he just took out a scab. I'm not
Or was he
sure
just
if there was
being,
a player
like,
scab
extremely
or it was just
careful, you know?
a
Yeah.
weird scab.
So Toby's backing up though towards the mountain. He may have been moving up to the bunker before engaging Rooks. But let's see what Poe's. What's the plan, Poe? What's the plan, mate? What's the plan here?
Fill us in, please.
Do elaborate.
Let's see here for a second, see what he's up to. Toby's
Toby
gotta
may
keep
have
on
heard
top.
someone too. Yeah, no,
Probably
his
scab.
scab
that's
senses are
fine.
tingling. Yeah. Yeah.
could very easily
not
be
have done
a
this.
scav. Should not have done this, dude. That's me every time I spawn in.
Yep.
We're not wasting time here, boys.
Why didn't I stay in lobby?
Right. Toby's getting another mask planted. Is this his last one, or is
Two
he
people
still
have
got
already
one or
dropped
more
masks here.
place? Yeah, he's got one more to plant. So I guess that the last one is going to be the mark circle near the checkpoint, just down the road.
There's
Yeah,
one
it's
guy
always
that
nice to have a
still
good
hasn't
path
been
in
there.
mind when you're going into the
Right.
raid, especially when you're running the OBJ sort of stuff for these tourneys. Keeping in mind what you want to do, what you want to do next, any contingency plans.
Oh,
Oh, very
oh,
good.
so-
idea.
some kind of nade just went up there. What was that? Oh, something just lobbed the nade. But who was that at? Was that at Poe? Toby seems pretty unconcerned right now. Poe is oh,
Oh my god. I thought that
Toby's
was
taking
a fucking
taking out a
player.
scav.
I got scared.
may have been the scav throwing the nade, but
Should've
Poe
gone
looks like
scav.
he's
That's good.
spooked by something.
Yeah, I still think
This
that
is so
Poe was running
intense,
into the player
boys.
scav. I think he might have a buddy player scav.
So
And Toby's
intense.
just running
Yeah.
the scavs over the line. Those are the scariest scavs on woods, I swear.
Yeah, I know. I was planning on checking now.
So Toby's going to try his luck with Sturman, it seems like now. Yeah, Poe's throwing nades.
Those
He's
nades
definitely
are
being
over
stalked
by
right
the
now.
house or something though, aren't they?
Oh, Toby
He died.
can hear the nades that Poe's throwing right now.
Oh.
Wait, are these impacts right now? These are not nade
They're
impacts. These are
wild, eh?
impacts. Poe's getting chopped by
Probably.
someone.
Yeah, it's a nice tourney.
Oh yeah.
Really agreed. They make the game
Suppressed,
so much
and it's
more
semi-auto.
interesting, you know?
Could this
Like,
be
you
the
actually
M1A
have
thermal combination?
objectives. It's kind of like
See, the issue
Oh,
I'm
there's the
having
M1A,
here-
yeah.
adding
Oh,
new quests
there's the
to
M1A.
game. You
I
have
think
to
he's got
complete,
cultists.
He does.
and it's fucking intense, dude.
Could these be cultists? Can they have M1As?
I think he's got cultists, man.
Oh! That was a PMC. Oh! That's a PMC. Suppress shotgun. And the M1A too.
and a
He's up against
shotgun.
a two-man right now.
Mm.
Oh! Oh!
Stand
Took them
still,
both out,
buddy.
I
He's got
think.
one. Did he get both? Oh man.
I think he got
Dude,
both,
He's a god.
dude.
He's a god.
That was a thermal.
But
Is that,
extra
if that's a
kills
thermal,
or extra points for killing too, though.
is that a thermal? Are you not gonna check the M1A if it's a thermal? What are you doing? Get back there!
The thermal re.
Oh, they're not thermal! Get up!
Don't let us scab get it.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm heading in this
Dude, an
direction
AI
anyway,
should
right?
have come by, picked it
I
up,
need
and
to
go,
place this
"Ooh."
last
Bro,
match.
it's so hard.
Oh, man. A piece of candy.
Where did I drop this guy, guys? Fuck.
I mean, it's an Archangel. It has to be the thermal combat. It has to be. But that's a two-man down, dude. That's a big deal. That's a really, really big deal.
This hurts. This hurts. This
I think he
hurts.
should heal his leg and then come back.
Oh, dude, I think Toby's creeping up on him right now. I think. I'm not too sure. I can't tell the location, but Toby is crouch walking right now.
He's in the area.
And Poe has his pants down doing surgery.
He's literally like 5 feet away from him.
Is he gonna?
rushes him
Is he
right
about to?
now.
Oh, Poe.
There's only a hill between them. Come on,
Go!
you got it,
Body
homie.
now.
Go!
We're fine, dead body now, guys.
Oh, go for the one tap. Go for the one tap.
Oh,
You got this, homies. Don't go for the loot.
Toby's lining
Just wait
up.
for it.
Toby's
Wait
lining up.
for it.
Oh, can he survive this? Can he survive this?
Oh, and he gets
I'm just gonna.
Oh!
He just.
Teo just freaking turn around and clutch it. Who got the kill there? Who
How
got the kill
did
there?
he-
Did Poe just?
No!
Oh, he went out.
No!
Oh, and he died.
He played
Since when
out.
does a limb do so much damage, bro?
No way!
No!
Poe
no
did
mask
kill him.
dropped.
I
Oh
am
no!
very confused.
Oh,
as
gets
to
Toby
how
and then
he
tragic.
falls
died.
over.
I killed Toby! I think.
Oh, they traded.
Or not. No.
You got good
Yes, I killed Toby.
Yeah.
How close gonna go to Toby? Yeah, because he
died.
was the last one to do damage to him.
Wow. Stamping on
How
my
many
back
rounds?
leg, bro.
What
No
ammo
mask
was
put
he
down.
using? Was he using like 5 pokes? So much.
Wow, man, he just annihilated him.
Okay.
Tato gets up. Oh man, dude, that's
Poe
that's.
just turns around and dinks him, dude.
After this map.
Okay.
So if you,
Wow,
Oh,
man, I haven't seen that one yet.
that's an upset. That's an
Oh
upset,
man,
dude. I can't
That's-
believe
I mean,
that.
well,
Check
at
how
least we
low
know
health
they
he
got
was.
messed up in that fight.
Yeah, dude. Everybody died there, but like everybody died to each other, basically, right? That was insane.
And this is why you do surgery.
I mean, he was bleeding. Oh, mad. Oh, man, I'm upset about
Man,
that.
this is one of those
I mean,
instances, man.
I
It's a
feel-
good thing we're taping.
Yeah. Poe though, but like gets absolutely lit up by HK. No idea what round Toby was using him back there, but like he just Poe just
Wow.
turns around, just whips him, dude. Like, oh,
I don't know how he ended up killing him, man. Dude, that was a really nice shot by Poe. Really nice shot.
unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. But you know, like, hey, what's a taller move? Add a little bit of drama, am I right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody
Ridiculous.
died in the woods raid. You know, all we needed was some
Everybody-
cultists, and we would have been set.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, man. That was absolutely incredible. Everybody died to each other. That you know, on a woods raid, especially. You know, Poe absolutely
loved it.
turned around and just clutched, man. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's just one of those maps where once things hit the fan on woods, it hits the fan, and it's a really good fight. It's just trying to find that
0
fight, get
to
everybody
100.
in one area. Exactly. I love that sort of
Yeah.
gameplay and style. But let's see what we got going on. I think the mods are going to be sorting out the scores real quick. I think we're going to be taking a quick commercial break. So if you guys are going to get a drink of water, if you're going to go to the bathroom real quick, please do that now. We'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Guys, thank you for hanging out, man. See you in a second. And while we're hanging out, whatnot, feel free to check out the merch, check out the socials, all that sort of stuff, man. See you guys in 1 second.
All right, welcome back,
Welcome
everyone.
back.
Hopefully, you got your bathroom break sorted, you got your snackies sorted, popcorn. I'm gonna eat some popcorn after that last raid, man. That was
Yeah, after that
a
round,
dramatic finish, to say the least. Wow.
I need extra
If we got any
butter.
clips of that in the chat, of that last, like, I don't know, like last minute there or so there, that would have been, that's gonna be one for the socials for sure.
Oh, yeah. Please, please, if you guys see anything cool from the battles, man, like we got all perspectives while we're in the Evasion GG channel, so please send pop a clip up, post on social media, send it to us on social media, all that sort of stuff, so we can retweet it. We can post all that sort of stuff. Please, please, the more the merrier. We love seeing you guys clip all that cool stuff. There's always, I mean, like, there's so many cool things that could be clipped on the battle. So seeing what you guys think is interesting and all that sort of stuff is super cool as well. So guys, welcome back. We got the
Absolutely.
brackets up. Claymore, they updated the scores. What are you thinking?
They did, and this is looking a lot more rounded out now. Like I said, Ace on the previous match was on 42. He's on 48 right now. And Toby Two-Face is right on his heels, basically. He really closed that point gap from like a 22 to a 10-point lead, or just behind Ace, rather. Rudsack is 13 points up from his previous score, and now he's actually pretty close now. There's a much better spread between the four scores now. Much better spread. Like I said, I'm still pretty sure we're going to see a great raid from Rutsack at some point.
Oh yeah,
Poe did get incredibly both lucky and unlucky there. That like, I've never seen luck go from 100% to 0 so quickly, man. That was insane, absolutely insane. But
the fights between everyone was just
balls-
nuts that raid.
I mean, that's pretty much, now that I'm looking at it, there's only like a 10-point lead nearly between fourth to first. So this could, if for example, if Ace dies again on the first on the next challenge, we might even see a completely new first place. We might have to see it.
I mean, the thing is, I mean, 30 points per raid isn't unforeseeable. So seeing people pull out in the last few rounds, coming out on top with maybe pulling the point leader out of the raid early, like Rutsag did last raid. Maybe you can do it again. You can lessen that gap, take the lead over Tato and Toby, and make the comeback. I just got to bring up that last fight between Tato and Toby, though. That was nuts, and I'm wondering, with the trade and everything, how that's going to affect how they're going to go through other fights and whatnot, especially on the next map coming up. So we got interchange, guys. You guys ready?
Interchange. Take us away, party.
All right, so we got the mall cops and robbers. If you guys are unfamiliar with mall cops and robbers, that means that all the PMCs in the round right now are going to be spawning in together. They're going to be spawning in the same place. One of the PMCs will be DM'd to be the robber. The objective of the robber is to go in and shoplift at least 200k in found and raid goods to fence and exfil. Keep in mind, it's going to fence. So let's say if you find like killer armor or something like that, the killer armor is very expensive to fence. So keep that in mind. So the robber's goal is to collect found and raid goods and exfil with said gear and whatnot. So the objective of the rest of the people is to go around and PvP, PvE, and to find the robber and kill him. So, like I said, the PMCs will be sent the roles in a DM before the rounds. They will know. They'll have 60 seconds to spawn in after the raid begins for it to be declared hot. Now, if they spawn in and immediately take action from third parties, they can engage them, and they can work together with that. But after that, it's fair game once it's hot. So, starting loadouts, any loadout they want. Blackjack backpacks, 2 stims max, 2 grenades max, standard. There you go. No GL or MK18s, no thermals, no run-throughs. Scav kills are 1 point, PMC kills are 1 point. PMC kill with a tag is 3 points. Killing killer is 5 points. Extraction is 5 points, and the bonus is 10 points. So remember, the robber's got to exfil. He's got to sell 200k in goods, found and raid goods to defense, and they get the points. Now, if you kill the robber, you also get the points. So it's always good seeing the strategy that people employ and how they go about things. So what do you think is going to happen here, Clay?
This can go 2 ways, from what I've noticed. This can either go to the robber
always one way or
being
the other.
pretty much, it can be pretty much uncontested. The robber can just do his thing and vibe, or he'll get involved in the store and he'll be hunted down by some very, very angry cops. It can go either way, honestly. I know that when we were last co-hosting, Sneaky was it was uncontested. He was taking out all the stashes, dipped into the power station, got out, smashed it. So we very much may see some similar strats here, but if the robber is going to have the same idea. He might be a contested because I'm telling you, man, the new way to play Interchange right now is just to rush those tech stalls, rush Ultra, rush Ollie. You know, nobody hits the stashes
Well, you
anymore.
gotta rush.
So this might.
You gotta rush the tech stores, but keep in mind this is also found in raid defense, so some of the values are a little mixed up.
Yeah, indeed. So one thing that might sell one to trader on the flea market might not sell very well to other things too. For example, a GPU might not sell as well to defense. So just to put that into perspective, we saw some very interesting players last time. I'll be interested to see how people play. And personally, for me, I have been absolutely like vibing on Interchange recently. There are some insane CQB fights that can happen there. You go up against teams. You go up against K23, little naked boys. We know those guys, and you run up against some really really good players. I'm looking to see Chaos absolutely just flood out here. Really looking forward to it.
For you. So usually people end up going like second floor meta and whatnot for late game Interchange. So they'll bring in some scopes. If you're going first floor, bring a nice reflex sight or something like that. You gotta be careful with Killa and whatnot. I think that the multi-directional thing of Interchange and whatnot is going to bring in, the play styles of these players as opposed to the raw skill and gameplay and whatnot. So, see how it goes. Like I said before, 60 seconds before they get in the raid, before it's hot. And looks like, I think we have a Interchange main inside of here. Let's see. We have Toby Two-Face, actually. Likes to run the M1A with on Interchange, so... I guess instead of writing his master's thesis, he decides to main Interchange. Also, I mean, the dude's going with the master's thesis, so you could tell he's got the brains going on.
Yo, so Toby, why's your thesis late? We've given you a 2-week extension already. Bitcoins. Bitcoins.
Yeah, bitcoins. I need to get my stash worth the 200 mil. Priority.
I think the best scenario for that is like the potato turns around and says, "Huh, yeah, okay, that's fair. I play Tarkov too. I get it."
Fair enough. Yeah. Don't worry, it's like 800K right now. I got you, bro. Here's another 2 weeks. Extension's still the white.
Dude, listen, Tarkov players stick together, man. We all suffer together. We all stick together. So.
Well, over in Asia, they got those like esports academies now. I might as well go over there and start teaching Tarkov.
Yeah, I mean, dude, paid Sherpas, Battle State. That's a way to counter RMT. Pay your Sherpas, dude. Easy.
Yeah, be decent idea on BSG's behalf, that's for sure. So,
yeah.
We have been waiting for players, by the way, guys. So.
Looks like our players have finally spawned in, though. Waiting for players did take a little bit of time there, but we're all spawning in. Remember, guys, they have 60 seconds to move away from each other. The raid is not yet hot. We have tactical Dicky Needles right now. Gotta love it.
Yeah, this is gonna be really bad. This is the corner of the map, man. So, with them all running out in
force
one
people
or another.
into Ollie. Yeah. This might force people into Ollie, man. We'll have to see. It looks like, though, Toby is taking a slightly more wider route. Is he the robber? I wonder. He's he feigned back, like he feigned going down, then he ran back at himself. So I think he might be the robber, dude. I don't know. Who do you guys in chat? Who do you think is the robber? Who do you think is going to be the one who's going to be yoinking all your goodies? What do you guys think?
I do think that personally, I mean, regardless if he's the robber or not, Toby's taking the right initiative, being able to understand where his opponents are going, see what he's doing right here. So let's see what's going on. Rut's going actually back to spawn. Looks like he's going to take probably the interchange area, going towards Tato's direction. Looks like Toby, if he looks left, he'll see him, but nothing so far. Ace already inside of the mall. Looks like Rut and Tato going to pop it off today. I really want to see Rut get this scope kill, man. He's got the advantage as long as he keeps his distance. Tato's got the headshot skill, though, so...
Well, looks like he's heard and/or seen someone right now. But it looks like Potato is he moving down to the stashes? I wonder. I don't think it's Toby or Ace. I don't think the robber's Toby or Ace because it looks like they're just moving straight into the middle right now. And Potato looks like he's interesting. I'm not too sure.
Toby's going for the killer spawn. Looks
Ace looks like
is
he's already
going for
killed one or two
2
PMCs here.
I think,
yeah,
I
looks
think
like it.
Ice might be the robber. He's going straight
Oh!
for. Oh,
Toby
Toby's
goes
down.
down.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. I had
This is
no
my
idea. I
battle
didn't see anything, dude.
Well, not contestant, I should say.
Oh, he was chilling behind the tarp.
Oh, it
Actual
was up behind the
Sag.
top.
Ah, I got
Unfortunate,
third
man,
party.
unfortunate.
Look, man, I
Yeah.
weren't made for the rat life.
Oh, these boys are right
I
next to
weren't
each
made for the
other.
rat life. I'm
Oh,
destined
oh
to
yeah. Oh,
doom.
these guys are close
Oh,
though.
man.
Poe and
Destined
Red
for
are pretty close
doom.
right now.
I keep saying it, man. Rut's got the scope. All he's got to do is get the initial fire down, and that suppression will
Yeah.
completely negate any accuracy that the holosite's going to give Tata.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering though, who is who? Oh, this is interesting. I actually don't know. We know. I wonder if Ace is our rubber now, but I'm not, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think
This is
Ace-
all interesting.
Ace went straight for offices, so.
Yeah. How?
And that Alton must be getting
Okay,
his vision's way.
It would
Other
seem
than
that Rut
each other.
is roughly midway between the Ultra and Idea Store.
If Poe goes
looks
left
like
and then
Rut
goes
is
back
kind of-
towards the... Oh, man. Yeah, I think Rut's going to give him enough
is going
time so
on?
he can go check the office, then go towards
Yeah.
Escalator. They might meet near Escalator.
Yeah. And then they
So
might
let's
well do.
zoom in on
Yeah.
everybody.
Ace is up at
Ace is up.
Tech Light right now. Hotspot, very
Look at all
dangerous
those
area
light
this
bulbs.
early on in the
Oh
game.
my god!
That's a
You
lot of
walk in the
bulbs.
Tech
My
Light.
god.
It just flashes with light bulbs. Oh my god.
Dude, you get a streamer set up with all those bulbs. Hell yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
It doesn't look like Ace is going for loot.
Oh,
Oh,
Ace down.
Ace goes down too. A headshot out of nowhere. That's a lot of nowhere.
Point
Oh,
leader
that's gonna be-
down.
Oh my, that's
Wow, man.
Oh,
Holy
madness.
Got killed by Killa.
Hey, Killer killed him.
The player
Yeah,
killer.
Killer's got
looking at chat,
it's Killer's EOD account, guys.
Killa's a PMC now. Watch out.
yeah. All right. Okay, the point leader is down again pretty early on.
Yeah,
Pelotator
it's
looks
gonna
like
get
he's
weird.
scouting out the power station right now, and Rut is not actually that far from where Mace died. He's not too far away.
This is gonna be interesting. I think he might call the flank of the dude that killed him.
Yeah,
Are we
Ace,
seeing
that
where
is.
Poe is right now, by
Ace.
the way? This great little sniper level he's got set up.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a great spot, but I think that if you get on top of that crane, it's even more cheeky, more
for
obnoxious.
sure, yeah.
I love those sorts of spots where it's just like nobody will ever look there, but I'm completely out in the open.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
These are my
I want to
favorite.
be looting, bro. I want to be looting. What am I doing?
Oh, well, there we go. I think we know who our
Oh, there
robber
we
is now.
go.
Rut is the robber. Well, that explains everything. That
He
explains
forgot
why,
to loot.
got to loot, yeah.
That's good.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
basket
he's
face
got the
shield there.
basket
That's nice
shield?
good.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
easy right there.
About 20k, I think, roughly, from to the
Probably about that.
defense.
Now what we're looking for is
The
at
Russians
least
are careful
10k
here
to
right
15k a slot per value. So that's
Yeah.
usually the way I usually go about it for my regular PMC raids. I think that's the way he should be going about it for his robber raid.
Mm.
That's not
Usually
good.
10 to
That's 100
14
euros.
after the flea market tax, of course, is usually what I go for with my loot
Yeah.
in the game.
We have not seen anybody go for the stashes though, which is very interesting to see. It's interesting to see a robber trying to risk the indoors of the mall. It is very interesting.
Now again, guys, if you are just tuning in, we are on Interchange. We're doing mall cops and robbers. Right now, we have the 4 people go in all in raid together. After 60 seconds, it will
Yep.
be hot. Then they can fight each other, and it is the robber's duty to loot as much stuff as possible.
Okay, Rusak is moving down from upper floor to ground floor right now. With a little bit of luck, Rutsak can be a bit more free in looting right now because 2 fully geared guys just went down, and those 2 PMCs are killed. Both our competitors there may just want to get out with that full loadout. We'll have to see what they try to do.
I mean,
Oh,
we still
Rutsak's
got
going
a
all
robber,
Splinter
we still got a
Cell on us.
cop up, so
Yep.
still
Looks
got
like Potato's coming through
fair
the
battle going
Pacific
on.
Ocean right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rutsak is running right above him. Oh, I think he did anyways. I wasn't quite sure who was that was from.
Also, points have been updated, so that Ace puts himself over the 50-point threshold. doing pretty good.
If Rusak can get out with a robber raid completed, big point increase, man. Big point increase. It's honestly pretty lucky as well that he actually managed to get this roll.
Oh yeah. Actually, that is just taking out 3 PMCs, gotten 3 tags from all the PMCs, 8 scavs, his X-filled 1. So, I mean, honestly, like he hasn't made it out of every raid, but he's putting the points where they matter. If you guys see down below, you guys can see the stats for our competitors. Toby Two-Face with the PMC and the tag. He's got 7 scav kills, no X-fills, and still pulling in with 38 points. See? That's the point
Can't
we're
go wrong,
making.
man. At the end of the day, the
big
X-fill is
people
important,
inside.
but you can still get these points. Yep.
Why is it so dark?
Alright, looks like Rusak is basically following the trail of Poe right now. Rusak is. He's seeing all the bodies, and he is running inside, I think.
Oh, it's a scav.
Oh, he has a scav inside. Yep.
Angering the Breaky. Looks like Poe is actually he's annihilating PMCs, but he's not picking up the tags. Missing out on an extra 10 points right there just for not picking up the tags.
Well, I know that in the Woods raid, he killed 3 or 4 PMCs and didn't get a chance to pick up the tags. That was unfortunate for sure.
Very,
Just
very.
getting some points from the scav kills there. Love to see it. A little bit of a top up. And I don't believe Poe came here and looted it. So
Alex,
let's see if he gets something nice.
Are you messing with me, Bush?
There's something is running nearby. I can hear that. Looks like Poe is now reaching the ramps down leading from the back of Ollie. The backside of Ollie, rather. He's trying to find more points to catch up on.
The cops and robbers still have no idea who the cop and the robbers are. They have no idea if they're in the raid, if they're out of the raid. So Poe could leave and leave Rut to his own volition, or Poe can stick around.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
he knows that Rut needs to go to this exfil. You know, never saying exfil camp somebody, don't do that. But he knows he's got to go through this area, so an ambush could be
Finding red
planned.
money counts.
Yes.
Sweet.
I think
Yeah,
that the
actually
best case
finding money
scenario-
that counts. That's actually a big
I'm gonna
thing.
use
If
the
he
full
finds, like,
time
for example, like
for
50k from a
so I'm
scav
gonna go
pocket,
in,
that's actually
go
really
in.
big. That's like actually
That's
potentially
50K.
really, really big.
Kill
Yep.
what I can.
I think the best thing for Poe right now is if somebody does come over near power and gets into a fight with Rut, so that would send any attention of Poe's over towards there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't think they're going to run into each other for the next like 5 minutes at the very least.
Yeah. Rosak's not
Looks like
taking the
Poe
stashes
actually might hear
nearby,
somebody.
though. Yeah, it looks like
think
he's trying to
Poe's about
stalk
to get
them
into a
right
fight.
now.
What's the plan? Or
Maybe a player scav or a PMC in these offices over here.
Some scavs.
Yeah.
Maybe find the robber on the outskirts, like here.
Yeah, he's got the idea that I was thinking. Find him on the outskirts. He probably thinks that he's going to go
Yeah.
around just looting all the high value stuff. Honestly, he's just
That's
looting
that's what
everything.
I
The
would
best thing you
do,
can
man.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
duffel bags and jackets.
Absolutely agree.
Find great stuff. Keys, valuable items, you know, streamer items are always good towards fence.
And now the power's on, some of the outside stashes and stuff like that will be accessible.
Oh, my friend.
Oh, just took a shot to the face from a cracked scav.
An angry breaky noises.
The alt invisor coming in clutch there.
What?
I
Hello?
wouldn't hold that peak for long, Poe. There we
angers the
go. You got him.
Okay, so there was a lot
Yeah.
I don't think he buys keycards. I don't think he buys
That's
keycards.
why you wear visors, chap. That's why you wear visors.
Doesn't know if he buys key cards. I mean, key card would be good.
No, he doesn't. I
money.
don't think he buys keycards, bro.
I believe access key cards go for about 75k to purpose. They're decent for a single slot item. Depends, I guess.
Yeah, fence doesn't buy them, right?
Actually, you know what?
You can
I have
check.
no idea if he buys them or not.
I'm 100% sure, 99% sure he don't buy keycards, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
There we go. So in that case, you know, key cards don't apply to this.
Lunchbox, go on.
I mean, granted, it's an
Yeah,
easy
but
75 grand, so.
Kind of junk, bro.
That junk could be anything you need right now, buddy. You might as well fill up the bag with whatever you find.
Tato getting a player kill?
He looked like it, and he's looking
Looked
for
like a
another
goofy
guy
boy.
right now.
There's never just one on interchange.
There's always one more, chat. There's always one more.
When there's 4, there's 5. When there's 5, there's player
How much
scavs.
time do we have?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And if there's player scabs, there's K23 somewhere.
It's a hard gun, I must say.
That gun, man.
Goes my head in. Goes my bloody head in that gun.
Always up your brightness though.
Alright then, Rutsek is now, I believe, trying to find his way down to the... Is he going to the garage? Yeah, he's going into the garages then. I wonder if he's going to take the scaffolding up to... Oh shit.
Slightly better.
Some tactical brightness changes from boy Poe. And as you do.
That's good. True.
That
True for that
extra
one.
pixel
But I think the Axel
rolling in that 1441p.
scenario.
Yeah, indeed, you're not wrong.
I wonder
So
if
where
the
is this?
teams-
Was it not a player he killed there? Was it just a scav? Because he seems like he's not in a rush to get to the body right
Safe
now.
room.
Not for the tag
Yeah,
at
we
least.
Might
Just
have been a
taking that exit, bro, if
scav,
it's
but
available.
I think I saw like an Ulak helmet.
But I don't want to leave yet, man.
Maybe like a
Mm.
chunky rig,
I don't wanna-
but you know, I could be wrong. You know, just
Yeah.
chunky.
Whenever you see
guys
those
out
big
there.
backpacks, for example, on a scav, it's just like, ooh, good player.
I don't know what it was the other day, but I was on interchange and I ran into 3 pilgrim scavs in a row.
I want to get some kills.
Damn, dude.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a lot of blueberries.
Blueberry Bullfoot. You ever watch Drake and Josh when you were younger?
What, sorry?
It's the one. You ever watch Drake and Josh when you were younger? Had that one episode where they had the
Oh.
maid come in with Bloodberry muffins.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, Tato getting! Oh man!
oh. Goes down
Oh,
as well.
People
He
just
was
sit
pushing
and
for the
wait,
PMC,
man.
and the guy was just holding. Yeah, guy was just holding the body, man. That is really unfortunate. It's the same dude who killed. Same dude who killed the other guy.
Oh man.
What
So
the
we have
chances of
2
that?
players going down, man. Toby and Tato getting taken down by. Oh no, it was Ace. Sorry. Ace got
Yeah,
taken
no,
down
it was
by,
Ace.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it.
The same guy. Yeah. That. What are the chances of that right now? Oh my
Man.
god.
Sad cats in chat, man.
Oh,
Just
that
the robber
sucks.
left in raid. I mean, dude,
He's clear.
we said it before, man. Rudsack, he's got it going.
This
He
might
literally
be
has-
the raid for Rut.
He has it going for him.
Oh, madness. Madness. What's the Rut's plan right now? Is he going to try and go for the stash? He's checking the crates and stuff like that in the ground floor. Or the underground, sorry. He's at 11 SR room right now.
Yeah, hitting the duffels, hitting the caches and whatnot is going to be his best bet. At this point in the raid, all the GPUs and whatnot are going to be gone. Maybe like a hitting an office or 2 might help out.
Yeah, I mean, that
think,
guy
he got
now
the
has
right
just killed
thing.
2 fully geared PMCs. He's probably going to be thinking about getting out right now. Might give Rut more of a clearer chance to move up and engage.
Well, if Rudsack goes up here in the hole and then goes left, he could probably catch Killa while he's looting one of our competitors or looting his buddy or hiding his buddy's gear, whatnot. He's
I
got
was literally
somebody
about to
coming
say
up
if you meant the scav boss or the PMC.
here. Both. I'm gonna fight both at once. He's got fighters coming.
Oh, okay, he's engaging someone right now. Oh,
You gotta reposition, bro.
oh,
There you
taken out.
go. Ah, he tried
Drops
to
him.
drop shot.
Dude, that might be the same dude. That might be the same guy because those Eskies lead
It
right
might
up to
be,
the.
yeah.
Oh, the extract is open right
Oh!
now. This is big. This could be
Oh,
big
this is
money.
massive. Grab the gear and
Got
get
got
out,
the
dude.
whiskey. Got the whiskey. Right. Nice.
Squash the peas.
I think that guy who Rut just killed is the killer, the PMC, and I think he was just on his way down from looting Poe. If that's the
Yeah,
case,
dude.
this is huge. That guy has so much loot on him.
Killer. Check the tag. Check the tag.
It's
It's
Killer!
him! Oh, we got him!
We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo,
we got him.
People's kit count.
Jeez, up in chat. Oh man.
Roger.
We found a raid only, but I mean, you can at least swap
Okay,
out some
well, I
armor and
fucked
stuff
up
like
here
that.
then.
His shoot.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
hang on then. Fuck.
Yeah, he's got one
You
more.
want to swap to the slick?
He could
Okay, I
swap
guess
out
not.
for
I
the
guess
slit.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he's just gonna. You know, it's okay. Got a bit excited. Got a bit excited. You know, we all do.
Pick up.
This is big though. This is a PMC who's taking out 2 other competitors, and now Rudstack's taking out like a genuine threat. This is big.
You
Dude.
didn't
This is
start
so
the
big.
attack bag, man.
No, exactly.
He's
We still got a
the
lot of loot
HP
here.
from Ace.
Oh, there it
he's
is.
picking up all his gear. You can't pick any of that up, man. That sucks.
Yeah, man. You can at least swap out some of the armor though, at the very least. All right. He's trying to find some found range. The tags can be taken. They are found range technically. They can be taken at least.
He's dropping a friendly.
Take tags?
Dropping a friendly F for his friendly competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, those tags are found in raid.
You can sell the tags too. You can definitely do that.
And like
You
what?
killed
Like
that
high level
RP.
tags?
Nice, bro.
Yeah, yeah. He's seeing all the tags. He's starting to
yeah,
realize now. He knows that 2 people are down right now, dude. He knows it, like two of his competitors are down. He's probably feeling great in himself right now.
Well, I would feel great and then realize that there's one more left.
Yeah.
And the daunting feeling. I mean,
He
could
can
just leave
continue
right
looting
now.
11
He could
SR.
go-
He could.
How
I
much
mean,
time
you know,
is
he's
there
still
left,
got
bro?
all those weapons crates in there to loot. He may have walked over like maybe like a Bitcoin or something. Like you never know, man.
Roger.
It's got
And he's
12
open
and a
at the
half
airstrike.
minutes.
He can just dip him to the stalls real quick, see what's left, and then come back down, dude.
You take a sweet time. Oh man, like he could just make 15 points by leaving, or he could try to squeeze some more out. I think right now
Yeah,
his best bet would take the points, dude. Take the points. Take the W. You know, you've. I think based on what I've seen in the bag right now, he's already got the 200K.
Not to mention, like I said, he's
So-
still got more stuff to loot inside 11 SR. He's got 3 more crates to check. He might find something.
Oh, got another player. Oh,
That's another PMC down, running down. Oh,
got 2.
just got 2!
Oh!
Clutched it,
Is there a
Red!
third? Can he get the third?
Pop that green stim, brother.
Oh man, he's just unamused.
Oh, that is
Unamused
unfortunate for those
by the
2
enemies.
guys.
The blood is
Oh,
pumping.
Right, down, bro.
Fantastic shots.
Right,
Get
down,
those
dude. What we got
tags.
over here, boys?
Check the bags. Leave.
fresh
Get the
slick.
tags, my man. Get the tags. Yeah, he's gonna go back and pick up the fresh lick right now. Very, very smart. Very, very smart.
Got a
See
fresh
it.
slip.
Very smart.
Get those points
Oh,
set back
man.
up.
Just get the tags, bro. Drop the RPK mag.
Drop it. There it is. Yep. Drop the armor. Put the slick on.
Yeah.
Bang. He's back. Just back to being safe now.
Now, what's gonna suck here is the placement of these bodies for the second body at least might open them up to somebody camping it. But the first guy just died right there.
The first guy just fell down off the edge there. So
This is a very weird spot. I don't like this.
throwing some nades, trying to
Take
make
the tags,
people force people
bro.
to move.
That's all you need to do.
Juicy M4 of that guy. Look at the gear these guys are, man. This is interchange, bro. This is interchange. Dropping his X full for it. Love to see it.
Oh,
I
insurance
think this might have just
fraud.
been the 2.
Yeah, he's
The
just taking the
tags,
tags to
very
get out. My
nice.
bad.
Yeah.
My man.
Yoink.
Now, if he drops the bag, and then goes and loots both their bags in a corner somewhere,
Yeah.
you stay safe, keep his whole thing going on. He's finally realizing that he has a dog tag case. Now he's got tons more space for activities.
Actually, that's really smart taking out the light right there. That lit him up perfectly.
Mhm.
All right, we got a full blackjack here. We got
There we go.
we got some more gear here.
Oh,
Phantom Ring
man.
suppressor. A Blackrock potentially full of gubbins. Some
Whoa,
these guys like the
Mac
keeper, I
Rock
think.
drum
You know,
mag. Hey, Fiona?
these guys looted keeper, I think.
Oh yeah.
If these guys
These
are
weren't
looted
the
keeper, this
boys,
is gonna be big, dude.
These weren't Kilo's boys either, too. I think you just dropped that PKO6. It's not found a raid, brother.
He definitely killed him at PMC, but if these suppressors, they look like keeper suppressors. That AK-103 is found in raid 2. I think our boys are about to get out with some keeper
That's
found in
Toby
raid
as well, bro.
Oh,
Toby's tagged down there too.
Oh, you know
These
his
are all
dead
on
now.
the tags for each competitor, dude. That's insane.
Homie. Dude, it's his raid. Don't go that way. No, you can leave.
What do you do? What are you doing? Just you can go at 11 SR.
Safe-
Oh, okay.
Okay,
He's
okay,
consolidating.
okay. Thank God.
He's reviewing. He's reviewing.
Thank God.
Okay.
Don't freak me out like this.
I'm
Ratsack!
freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man.
You only buy found and raid shit, right? So we got 2 suppressors.
Holy
we got
found a raid.
a couple weapon parts. We got a load of dog tags, man.
Solid.
Up to here, I think. Up to here. Yeah, all these up to here.
Oh, mad. It's that my boy has 3 PMC kills down as well. He's taking out the majority of the lobby too. I mean, if you think about it, including our competitors, that's 4, including Rutsack himself.
Over half
That
the
is
lobby, yeah. Over half the lobby.
3 other confirmed PMCs down. The other PMC on the who fell down, he had another loadout, which means that's 8 PMCs. That's the majority of the lobby down already.
Just remember, chat. I mean, Rutsack started this round with 1 PMC and 1 tag, so he's
Nice.
still pulling it together. He's at 26
9,
points right
9,
now. All
5
he needs to
max.
do, I
That's
mean,
what we want, boys.
he's got 15 points just waiting as long as the X fills.
Where is he running to? Where is he going?
So I know scavs spawn underneath
I
idea.
really think he should just go back towards
I
the
think
safe.
he should
but
go back to
I'm
11. Yeah,
What we can do.
not opposed to
there's
this
more loot to be
decision
found
either.
there, man. And if you can like yoink the bag off the guy on the ramp and check what he had for the rest of the Kiba loot,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he could get even more
That's
stuff
what I
out.
was
But
gonna
it
mention.
looks like he's going for the other extract. Why he's not taking safe room?
Bleeding again.
There's a scav in front of him somewhere. Don't try look with the scavs, man.
Oh,
You've already
yeah.
taken so many hits.
I don't see you, bro.
Well, he's got a
dude,
fresh
dude.
X fill, so. Oh,
Dude,
995 is
don't
great.
push it.
Oh
Don't
my God,
push it.
watch him dome me.
Yeah,
556,
exactly,
5.
dude. Don't push it.
Die,
Please kill him.
please.
Okay.
Stop embarrassing me.
My boy was playing with my feelings, party. He's playing with my feelings.
Don't
right
worry,
now,
brother. Nothing's embarrassing you. Just the scab being embarrassing.
Okay, taking out the rig.
man.
That's really
Okay,
smart.
There we go.
Really smart.
Smart man. Smart man. Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah,
oh my god, the scab is what? Scab is cracked. It's got the BS ammo sitting there. I mean, as long as Rutsack, plays it smart, he checks the stashes on the way out. He'll have plenty of opportunity to make.
This might be what he's doing. He might be trying to get the stashes on the way out for an extra top up. This might be his plan. Yeah, I mean, either way, like he didn't get all the keeper loot out, I think, but he got the majority of the stuff out from one of the PMCs, and that's still a big deal. Suppressors are still a lot of money, and
He's sort of. Yeah, I feel like he's sort of in like a really, really good spot, especially right now, because keep in mind he's got to go towards Emercom. Or wait, no, if you spawn over there, you got to go towards Emercom.
Southeast.
So
he's
on
not
the
even
other
going the
side of
right
the
way.
map. He might as well just take the safe room.
Yeah, please take
Just
the
take
safe
the
room,
safe room,
please.
but, like I was saying, he's in a weird golden spot right now with the raid, where the raid is more than half over, and the player scavs haven't really started spawning in yet because of the scav algorithm.
Right, if we
So-
extract
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
200k, that's 10 points. Do you get points for extracting?
Yes.
15 points for Xfill, please Xfill.
So that would be 15. 3 PMC kills would be 24.
Mm-hmm.
You're racking off the
That's not
points,
enough.
man. You gotta leave.
Doing the quick math.
3 scavs.
I mean, dude, this will
27.
put him right back in, right in the runnings.
Still won't be enough.
Still won't be enough. Oh man,
It's not
it's never enough, is it?
Dude, you can't think like that, man. You've done enough. You've gotten 3 fully geared
Come on,
dudes
bro.
down.
Take the W, man. You've done insane amounts of work this raid. Take the W.
Do you think we got
Keep
enough?
saying, man. It's gonna be his raid.
Yep.
Come on, listen, man. Just drop your bag and check the guy on the ramp and see what he had, and then throw it down into your bag. And then, if you're really concerned about the loot, if you need the points, they're fair enough. With the loot, you can still come away with more stuff, man. Okay, he does appear to be. Okay, all right. He's not taking the loot. That's fine. You've got 3 more crates.
5-minute
as well.
warning. Scav is down. Oh, not Scav down. M995, by the way.
Is he really? I did.
Oh, man. I mean,
This guy does not.
nothing wrong with the extra point.
You know what?
Nothing wrong with the extra point.
You know what, man? I'm starting to think that Rust just doesn't want to extract. I think he just wants to let the raid run out. I swear to God.
He just wants to make me nervous and run my blood pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What's he?
Oh my God,
Why?
is he leaving Exfil again? What are you doing?
What is he?
Oh, he's taking
Why?
the gun to sell. Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
he's
that's smart. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no,
Right, lost an arm. Oh, another scav there.
Oh, me.
Oh,
My
please
heart.
kill him. Thank you. Did he drop a power up?
416
Okay, didn't
recoil,
good,
by
right.
the way.
Did he die on top of the other scav? What do we got? What do we got in the old bag? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a key and a gas block.
203. The sacred 203
Come on,
key.
brother.
Oh,
He's
an
got an
axe.
axe
That's
on
nice
him.
little
Oh, he's got an
find.
axe. Yes.
And this brute.
Not dropping the
Nice.
cigarettes.
Big,
Oh,
big,
man.
big brain.
Oh,
Big
me.
brain. There you go. There we go.
Watch someone take.
All right.
11 SR
Are you
for
going to
a
extract
fucking
now, Rut,
army.
or am I going to have to come into your
Please,
voice chat
please,
and just yell at
Axel.
you? Please just get out. Please.
Oh, man. 3
Okay.
PMC.
Make sure no one's.
Tons of
Okay. You've still got.
scavs.
Don't. No, you can check the boxes. Oh my god. Damn
Oh,
it, dude.
no!
Oh, the Raven!
Okay.
The
It doesn't matter.
I forgot the Raven!
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine.
man.
Fine.
Yeah,
Listen.
I got you.
I love
Listen,
it.
he got out. That. Look at all these points. Look at all these skills he got. Okay. It's good. It's good.
6
Stresses out a bit.
scavs, 3 players. Man, what a raid for Rut.
Rut's
Yeah,
about
but you-
to. He's vibing right now, man.
Dude, he's feeling it.
Why is
Feeling it.
I was gonna play with my emotions like that, man. Like, god
I think I
damn,
was gonna
bro.
do this.
Oh,
Just go. We'll do it like a normal PMC raider. We just go in, we kill Killa. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out. Everybody's dead. Come on. Now you play with my heart now, Rutsack. Oh man, dude, he needed that. Honestly, Rutsack really needed that. So,
we said it. We said
I
it.
think,
We said it. He's gonna have a big raid. This was his big raid. You know? He killed
Nothing could've
one of
gone better
the
for him.
enemy PMCs who took out 2 of our competitors on his way to extract. Like, that's insane of its own. And then he got run up by a geared 2-man, took them both out, no problem. Absolutely
that's
insane.
right now, man. So, oh man.
Right
So
then, it looks like we're getting
340, 458, 435. What do you think, Clay? How much you think
I'm
you pulled
thinking
out
about
with?
350. I'm thinking 350.
Yeah.
350. I think. 350.
I'd probably say about 350, about 300, 420k.
Yeah.
I like lion.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
All around. I mean, like, I think we actually called it at the beginning of the raid. Ace was out first. Toby and Tato were taken out by the loot areas, and then Rutsack just did his thing and just held
Yeah.
it down. I mean, just calm and collected. Honestly, you know, when he was running to those players, he killed the players that killed the other, his competitors. So let's see what's going on.
Exactly, man. Exactly, dude. Being the rubber and still also getting like good amounts of kills out is just, it's so important, dude. And look at all the stuff he pulled out. Look at all the tags he has. You really can't go wrong with this kind of result. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the best results you can possibly get from a robber run, so to speak. Those tags
Solid
in general are gonna catch him a good amount of money. So.
He's got the keys. I mean, the key card you can't sell, but
That's it,
see how
chat,
it
right?
goes.
All right. I believe that's
Moment of
everything he
truth.
has. Got his tags, got his keys at the docks cases. He has everything, I believe.
Let's go to chat.
Cool. All right, let's see what's going
right.
on.
Moment of truth, guys. Let's see the
Everyone
amount our boy Rut has pulled off from his goodies.
Oh, all right.
He doesn't buy keys!
All right.
He
He doesn't buy keys.
He doesn't buy keys.
Ah!
Son of a bitch. It's okay. It's okay.
F. The tags just
got-
pulled
he's got-
him through though. Well over the 200.
Yeah.
Well over.
Easily. Look at
50. Pulling up on
There's the
3.
300.
Oh, Clay,
There
you
it
got it.
350, dude. Here we
350.
go. Here we go, chat.
350. Got the
Oh,
380.
380. Nearly.
Ooh, who voted 380?
Who got 380? He was the closest to 380. chat.
Sigma.
I got you, brother.
Sigma.
Sigma
you
got
genius.
Sigma actually got so
Fucking
close
hell,
to
that was
it.
intense, wasn't it? Especially
She's
when
just
they're-
better. She's better
fucking
better
lady
at
boys
this
came down the
this
ramp,
whole
I shit my
guessing game,
pants,
huh?
bro.
All right, Sigma, you
I'm
get
thinking
to
I'm
win
gonna survival kick my
a place
I was
in
trying
the
to think
next
where's the safe
tournament
place to
coming up
survival
at NA.
kick my
Okay,
arm.
good job.
Yeah, don't worry, you get priority.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
But we're putting you on the
congratulations,
VIP
Rucksack. Good
list.
round, man. Yeah.
Rutsack needed
Priority
that, man.
list.
We needed, he needed that. At the end of the
You
day,
really
we
need
both
that,
said
man.
that he
Look
was
at
going
the
to get his.
points.
Yeah,
I need a
Look
Wii.
at the points he
he went.
puts on the
My man
board.
went from like,
Wow.
what was it 12 or 14 or 18 to 45?
Insane, man. So let's see the brackets going on right now.
Look
Holy
at
moly.
that difference. Look at
That's
that.
what I want to see. Love to see it.
You love to
Dude.
see it, chat. Look at that
Oh,
difference
man.
in the points right now.
Let's
Rutsack
see
went
what we
from
got.
like 10 points behind Polar Potato to 7 points behind first place.
That's nuts,
That's
man.
insane.
Tato with the 29 points, man, still in the running. We got Toby with the 38 points. He's been solid the whole time so far. We got that ace still in the running right now with 52 points. And honestly, it's still anybody's game. Everybody's still got things going. But Rutsack, dude, just pulling in the points for that raid, man.
That
Just pulling
was
it in.
that was a great watch. It had everything.
And-
It had panic looting. It had PvP. It had indecision. It was great. I love to see it. I love to see it.
He had the best of all the worlds, honestly. He played it smart. He played it super ballsy. I mean, everything in between. I'm still gonna knock him for not picking up that Raven, but he still made it out with honestly an amazing performance. So
Yeah, at the end of the day, he smashed right past that 300k mark. No problems, no muss, no fuss. And he needed that, man. He needed that. And we've been calling it all this tournament that he's going to get his good raid coming up, and he got it, man. And now he needs to keep that streak going. It's anybody's game still, like you said. I mean, especially the last challenge, that can really turn the scores up and down on their heads. But we are going to be have to see how it goes, party. Have to see how it goes, mate.
yeah, like you said, anyone's game. As the rounds go by through the maps and whatnot, the objective maps tend to get a lot more scoring, a lot more things being put on the board. Interchange traditionally, the past few times that we've casted before, just people putting up insane numbers for interchange, people putting up insane numbers for reserve. So I don't know if anybody in chat knows, but the average scores are usually around 30 to 40. We've been getting a lot of people recently getting like 40, 50s for averages for reserve. So Clay, would you like to introduce the map?
Reserve is a good map. I'll go ahead and take this away.
I know it's your thing, so
Oh, it is a truly great map. When
Oh, yeah, bro.
no one's
Take it away.
just sticking to the tunnels.
Yeah.
All right, guys. One of our last challenge left, if not the last, sorry, reserve checkmate. Now, this is probably one of the crazy challenges because we see some insane points being pulled from this challenge. And we've seen, like I said earlier, scores flipped up on the other side of the head. It could be anyone's game right now. If everybody survives, if everybody gets out, it could be so close. But the premise, PMC is tasked with getting kills while in or around any of the buildings listed below. And those buildings are King, Queen, Knight. Now, bear in mind that you can only be one building on a set, so Black Knight or White Knight. You can only be in either. Same goes for Bishop. Yeah, same goes for Pawn. Any loadout you want at all, once again, like Woods, 2 stims max and 2 grenades max. No thermals, no GLs or MK18s, no run-throughs. So the idea here is really just to get it done as fast as possible. What's up?
No thermals, Claymore.
Oh, no thermals? Listen. Okay, listen.
No thermals.
I only run reserve.
alright?
I only run thermals in reserve. Okay, that's the one
I
map I
only
do.
run thermals
Give me
on
a
reserve, he says. All right, you hear this, chat?
Yeah. Catch me on
I only
interchange. How about that?
I only run black hot thermals.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
the point system, as you can see down below, similar to the previous games, we have Scav, Raiders, and Guards coming in at 1 point. So Raiders and Guards still maintain that 1 point value. PMCs, kills, no tags and tags, 1 to 3 points again. The bonus points here are the kills earned in or around the buildings they choose to fight in, and that can be rack up pretty quickly, 3 points per. Lucar himself, the man himself, his glorious biceps, they're only worth 5 points, unfortunately. I would have put them at 20 points each bicep, but that's just me. And once again, extraction coming in at 5. Now, one little thing about this map regarding the extraction is that you can double your extract points if you activate and use the Bunker Hermetic door, the Wee Woo, as its tactical name is called. If you choose the Wee Woo extract, you might it's risky as hell. You might risk running into people, maybe even raiders, scout players, whatever. But you can potentially double that extraction. And this is what I'm talking about. You can really, really get some insane score points there. I mean, I've seen some people get some absolutely incredible point values here. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, man, because Reserve is absolutely great for both its CQB and its long-range engagements. And ultimately, you can do it. You just need to be smart. Map knowledge is key here. And yeah, pretty much. That's going to be the objective for this game.
Exactly. Just understanding where you're going, where you're headed.
Chat, I swear, I only run thermals in Reserve, okay? I swear. Please believe me. Please.
So he says.
Don't
worry.
You can come check me. You can come check me out on watch, okay? All right, I'll show you. All right.
Yeah, guys. By the way, go check out Claymore. He streams. Go check him out. Guys,
No.
if you haven't checked it out,
Party
man,
instead.
No. Go check out Evasion_GG on Twitter, because guess what, guys? We got a giveaway going up for a standard EFT account. We're going to be drawing it after the battles today, so make sure you guys head on over to Twitter, retweet with your favorite caption going on for the video that you see on the screen right now. Best caption wins, standard EFT account. You know, what could go wrong? You know, just enter in. Check out the merch store if you guys haven't already. Like I said, we got the socials, yada yada yada. Claymore is another one of our casters tonight. I'm Party Pineapple. Feel free to check us out if you'd like. But definitely show some love towards the people running this stuff, the battle mods, the people up at the top with the production and whatnot. Please go check out the people participating today. They're awesome people, awesome casters as well. And guys, thank you for being here today, man. So it's been insane today so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Reserve goes. I don't know if you guys were here last time, but when we had the last battles on Reserve, we had Miss Lizard pull away by 1 point over Sensei Scav because she took the Reserve bunker exfil. So I'm really looking forward to seeing something like that again, and you know, best of luck to the competitors involved here, man.
Regardless of whatever the outcome is today, we've had some incredible moments in this tournament. We've had upsets, we've had drama, we've had revenge, we've had everything in this tournament. It's been really great to watch. Like Party said, please make sure you check out each of the competitors down below. Evasion, Sigma, and everybody else involved really try to bring exposure to the more wholesome, the more just the nicer people in the Tarkov streaming category. You know, we don't just invite anyone willy-nilly up here. We want to make sure that we have good, strong, friendly people coming up into the tournament. So everybody who starts in this tournament, me and Pat got lucky. We're actually really toxic as casters. So don't worry about us. But please make sure you go check out everybody involved in the tournaments, or not just the tournament, but any of the tournament at all that has passed, that is yet to come. Evasion really does great things for the community. So support it, and they'll continue doing the hard work.
Oh yeah, and just a special little shout out, man. I feel like they really don't get enough love as they deserve. The battle mods, these guys make this happen. Anybody that's at the top for the head mods, everybody that's doing the general battle mods with our BMC competitors right now. Thank you guys for making it happen. And if you guys see them around, man, say hi. You know, show them some love, man. They're just as important as the competitors, as you guys. They're just as much of a part of things. So make sure you guys show love all around, man. So looks like we're gonna have things popping on soon. If you guys haven't seen things already for the Evasion GG, check it out. And remember, the reserve round is everybody's spawning in on their own, so nobody is gonna be in the same raid.
Yep, this is essentially like the first challenge with labs, although only we are in line, but everybody is in their own server. Everybody doesn't have to worry about running into any competitors. They just have to worry about running into every other single PMC on the map. So we're gonna see some interesting stuff here, and just to set some perspectives, chat, about how many points you can net during this challenge from reserve. The top 3 high scores right now range from 53 points to 59 points. So essentially, for example, Ace, who's on 52 points, if he performs well, could double his score. And same goes for any other competitor right now, double or even triple. So we're gonna see some incredible stuff in this game right now.
I know I was watching Group B the other day, and Needy came out with 50 points on reserve. So
you can get some insane points in this map, man. It truly is an opportunity to either A, catch up, or B, completely
Rucksack
blitz past the first
screen, I
place.
love it. All right, chat. I have a question. Are you guys team bolts or team screw nuts?
Team screw nut,
Oh,
because
man.
I've got a screw loose. Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm obligated to disagree with you and go team bolts then.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you, party. It was nice knowing you, mate.
It's fine. I'll just sell mine for 80K on the
Also,
flea
we're
market.
looking
Have
at,
fun, bud.
I think we're barely in the lead. Like,
All right.
Okay, I've
Toby's
got
in the raid.
I've got a very important question for not just you. Oh, Apollo actually might just run into someone real quick. Another PMC. I'll ask you the question later. It's like Poe is. Oh, yep. Oh! Look away from the nade. If you look away from the nade, it doesn't exist. Okay, all right. He's looking down now. He's moving down. Now, where is his PMC?
Spot.
Is he holding second, or did he go down the ground? Yeah, this is a really tricky, push here.
Ace
Was a
pushing the
fog.
bunker.
Oh, okay. Moving down. Oh!
Tato
Took
getting
the visor shot.
Nice.
Visor
Holy
coming in
moly.
clutch there. Is there a second? About to push up now?
My tinnitus. Oof. Oh my god, Toby, that LOD. Oh no. Is he really getting shot from dome? No
He
way.
might be. It's possible. I've seen it happen before. As a dome sniper, I have done that shot before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I want to see this. I love long range gunfire like this.
Also, you seen the spare Reese T visor? You'll love to see it. The spare visor. Nice, Poe. Nice.
Meta gamers. Alright,
So
well
yeah,
said.
now we're
Heavy
calming down a
towards the
little
dome.
bit. I have a question for you. A very important question, party.
I am ready.
Which armband gang?
Bro, yellow armband.
I'll let you off. You are a pineapple after all. I can't hold that against you.
Yellow
I'll hold that against
armband,
you.
boys. Do I have any
Yeah,
yellow
I-
armband PMCs in chat? Represent.
Well, I mean, no one with
What,
culture would
what are
choose
you-
yellow anyways, so, you know.
I mean, don't worry, I'm American, so we're uncultured.
Alright,
What do you think?
Toby's
Red or
moving
blue?
out
I
right
imagine
now.
you're more of a blue armband, right, Claymore?
Oh, yeah, blue. Blue for the color, man. Blue for
Yeah,
the
of
color.
course. Exactly.
Oh, looks like Ace is pushing in. He's engaging something right now. Is this PMC scavs or is it glue car?
My body is ready.
Oh no,
Give us that.
that was a PMC. I geared PMC apparently,
you know,
unless he brought that slick with him.
Free dog tag, by the way.
And that's one kill as well in the pawn building, so he doesn't have to worry about getting that scheduled off anymore. Can he get us a one around Scav School though? Let's have a look at what he can see. Maybe he can catch some poor and some pistoling down in the drop down room.
Yeah, honestly, the most people I find over by Scav School anymore is Pyro Scavs. But it doesn't
we are
doesn't
getting
matter if
some,
it's PMC or Scav though.
Yeah, pretty much. It just needs to be his kill. Yep. Rucksack's up in the dome right now, trying to scout out a kill. It looks like he's currently using an HK for his range, though. That is interesting. A choice for his range.
What to say? Hammer scope 8K on the dome.
I don't want to
My
go
man.
up inside the dome, like. No. That shit was.
Don't want to go in the dome. Yeah, rucksacks.
It really upsets me that
Well,
people's call outs is still not tit when referring to the dome. This upsets me greatly. I thought this was going to be a thing. It is not, and it sucks.
To be honest, the worst call outs I have are on reserve.
Should have brought DBO. You're right, bro.
Oh, don't worry, man. I got you covered. Patty, when we play, I'll baby you. I'll show you the world, shining, shimmering pixels. All right.
Yes, please, baby bird me with information.
All right. Looks like he's going to be moving across right now. I don't know if he actually got the kill already from up at
Ace and Toby about to get into a
but
fight, man.
yeah, Ace is scouting out right now. Oh, Pelitato just killed someone. Poe just sniped someone from the Scabman's watchtower there. That's a solid 150 shot there. That was awesome. And that is a kill
Ace
as well.
is running up on
Please.
Toby.
Oh,
There's a wall
in the same raid?
separating them.
Okay. All right. They should be in different raids. I mean, dude, if they are in the same raid, that'd be an upset, won't it?
Imagine.
Yo, bro, I thought you were in the London server. What the hell?
Stop stream sniping.
Am I in now?
Yeah. Alright, looks like he's still trying to scout for a kill around his building, and Poe looks like he's trying to try and scout the tower, make sure that sniper didn't have a teammate or whatever. We did just get confirmation just then that Ace did get another kill on another PMC, but I don't think it counted, unfortunately. Oh, look what weapon that guy has. Look at that weapon. Did you see that weapon? Look at that weapon. Yeah. How about that?
The anti-meta
dear.
meta gun, apparently.
It's the anti hardcore gun. That's what I call it.
It's the anti-fun shotgun.
Anti-fun, yeah.
Alright, let's see what Toby's up to.
Rat serve, yeah.
Alright.
I
If
feel like he
Toby's heard
heard like a
someone-
scav or something. Yeah, like
Maybe, yeah. He's trying to
This
kind of get more information.
Map and the
Ow.
way the points are based kind of benefits
Oh,
the
Poe
guy
just
that
sniped the
stays
second guy
for
in
a
the tower.
long
I
time
just caught
too,
that.
though, right?
mm,
In the map
That's,
or in the
and
raid.
that was in Bishop too. That's a point per building if you didn't get him already. Oh my god.
yeah, he's
Oh,
pouring them
Toby's
on.
got someone running up in him. Toby's is hearing people run up right now. Wait, hold up. Okay, no, never mind. So Toby heard the running just as Poe
If you
was
play it
running in the same
slow,
location.
so
So I was
you're
wondering if
left
they were
Yeah,
actually
it's
in the
weird,
same
wasn't it?
game.
Towards the end, you
That-
can just run
dude,
around.
I was
People
about. I just had to hold for a
that already
second to make sure,
left
you
or
know.
died.
But Toby
You
is
know,
hearing
one of
running.
these days it's gonna happen. You know that.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen
It's gonna
one
be-
day.
What is
I
this
don't
guy
think it's
doing
today,
here,
though,
dude?
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby's just waiting for this guy to come out,
He's been
man.
running around in there for
Yeah,
so
it looks
long.
like it. Oh, look, it's your favorite
See, if
gun,
there's-
Pad. Look at that. On post screen.
What's he got? Speed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Taking the
Oh! What happened to me?
Wow.
Where did that shot even come
Was
from?
that?
I
Is
saw
that
him last
behind-
I was in
second.
front of him
Maybe he's
somewhere,
in the
dude.
window
He's
on
like
the
a
other
shot to the
side.
visor.
Well,
Oh,
GG's
that's
indeed.
unfortunate.
Ooh, head eyes.
Hmm. Damn, dude, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate, man. Mm.
alright.
Yeah, I
He-
mean,
That
he-
did
he's
not
got
go to
there
plan,
for a while.
boys. That definitely did not go to plan.
Yeah, I mean, especially on a map like
Unfortunate,
Reserve, man,
unfortunate.
like, you know, like, you gotta
That
keep
pretty much
rotating and
means
cycling,
me.
man, because you can very easily just get caught off guard. If all it takes is someone who just happens to scope past to see you kind of like creeping in your building, and then they're just gonna hold tight on that building, you know? That might have just been a sniper
Gotta
who
make
was
the best
looking at
of
his
your
building the
time.
entire time. Yeah, exactly
Mhm.
right, man. That was really unfortunate for Toby, but regardless, a good result. He's been pulling off some insane raids.
Oh yeah,
This,
he's been killing
so
it today, man.
That wasn't a GL we just heard, was it?
Shouldn't.
From
Actually, I
Nacy's
shouldn't.
stream?
I
I'm
shouldn't.
scared.
I really want to, but I shouldn't.
Please hold me, chat.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, I shouldn't push the GL.
One tap me with M61.
Oh, that's R25. Okay, alright, fair.
I really want to. But it's dumb.
Oh man.
I
he
feel
is
that, though, man.
rolling
Sometimes you just
through
want to
these
push the
bunkers.
PvP. You just gotta push it, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
seriously.
just
You
need
can
it,
milk
dude.
this raid so hard if I die here. It's
The
so
blood's
bad.
flowing. The blood's flowing.
Poe has
I see
gotten
it's
Like, I don't know.
a good amount of progression, though. He's been sniping people from 2 different buildings, and really luckily as well, the 2 different kills in the same tower were both from 2 different buildings as well. So that
Mhm.
counts, man. That counts, and that's
Is
big.
there
That's big
any
news
bonus
for him.
items I can loot? No, right?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping was gonna happen with
No, like
Toby.
intelligence
Was
or anything.
from the cafe spot that he was in, get a kill over by Bishop, move into Bishop, and then get another kill, and you can get double
Yeah.
credit.
20 points. I don't
Didn't
know
work out
how
that
many we
way.
got already.
Yeah,
We got
unfortunate,
4
man. Very
characters, I think,
unfortunate.
with the tags.
Yeah,
So that's
he can do.
12.
He's been doing great the whole day
Make
today.
1 or 2
Just
stacks.
sucks that I think somebody got to the side of him.
Sure.
It's always
Yeah.
unfortunate. Reserve is just like that. You get shot from out of the blue.
It really do be like
Kill
that, man.
everybody.
It really do be like that.
It do be.
Kinda have
That's
to try
how
to
we
get
do
the
it.
kills now, like the
I wonder what Ace is gonna do though. He's just gonna go
Ace
around, try to
appears to
finish off
be,
this guy.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, he definitely is
Each
opting
building.
in for some slightly longer range engagements right now because he's of his scope choice. But I'm wondering if he's actually got any. I know he's got a couple kills inside. I think the south pawn. Oh, sorry, the marked pawn building.
I should go here. But
Mhm.
And 1 kill just happened to be outside the building, unfortunately.
like I shouldn't go here. But
Just have to see what he does though. He is hearing shots and engagements right now, though. If he can get a line of sight on this, he can get a queen kill. I'm gonna be so careful on this queen roof, though, man, because there are so many different places people can look down upon you from there. You can get looked at
Oh, yeah, I
from the
refuse to do
opposite
that.
pawn buildings, the bishop roof, everywhere,
does
man.
this
You got to
roof
be so
count towards
careful
the
in
same
this
building?
area.
It does, right?
Yeah, that is the one thing that, despite the reserve expansion being added in for the tunnels, I really do enjoy the verticality of this map,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to with like streets. I don't know if you guys know, but apparently there's supposed to be a big skyscraper in streets. I'm gonna be up there.
He's gonna have his Nightfall scope on his 215. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, but I don't think
215,
he will.
1P59.
He'll probably play it really
Also,
safe,
can I just
'cause he knows how
mention
many points he
Tato?
can
I mean,
get
he's in a
from
fight
sniper
right now,
position.
but this MP7 with the Cobra sight,
I really wanted to push that guy there, but
yeah, you need that ergo, do you, pal? Oh,
You
he's got
do,
that eight
you
going
do.
on, get in the action.
All right, he's fighting someone inside. This seems like it's one of the. Yeah, this is one of the pawn buildings. He's in marked pawn right now. He's fighting people on the roof. You got to be so careful shooting through these railings here because the pilots can get caught on here and reduce the damage. Will he push out after the nade or will he reposition? That's an M67.
You gotta
Okay,
be careful
all right.
with glass and rails.
And he's trying to bait the guy to come down the other side. It seems like. Oh, is he coming through? Is he coming through? Oh. Oh. Okay, let him up. He's hurt.
You
Oh,
said.
that is an RPK he's fighting right now.
Fucked.
Chonky. I think he got him. Nope.
Oh, hurt.
Nice.
Oh,
No, not nice. Right in
yeah,
the
yeah,
ear.
I got the last
Oh
kill from this
man,
building.
dude, he got caught up on like a
Dumb.
piece of
I walked
debris
into
or
the
something.
fucking
That
barrel.
sucks.
Oh, dude, that's unfortunate, man.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
barrel.
even get the one.
Oh
Nice.
man.
It's my own fault.
Hey man,
That's
GG's.
unfortunate. But
Good little fight, man.
you know what now, Paddy? You know what now? This tournament just got a lot more intense because Rutsak and Ace are now neck and neck. These guys' points are basically neck and neck. This all comes
The
down to
two
who gets the
guys.
points, who risks more. Ace
Who's
is
gonna
engaging someone
exfil?
right now, it looks like.
I think it
Ace
comes down
just
to who's gonna
killed
exfil, man.
something in
Little scab
Scab
right
School, I
there?
think. What was
Definitely
what
a
building is
scab.
this? I can't hardly tell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Scab player for sure. This is
Queen.
crazy now, man. These two people are neck and neck in the scores. This could lead to some kind of upset. I'm getting into this now. I mean, I was into it already,
It's
but
reserve,
now I'm invested now, dude. I'm 100% invested. Rutsak
Yeah,
went from being
totally,
last
man.
place, like for like half of the competition, to potentially pulling first place here. Ace, strong performance all around. Got a bit unlucky with some headshots and a few raids there. This could be
Clash.
words. What are words?
Words coming out of my mouth. Yeah, Clash of the Titans, bro. Dude, see how it goes, man. Rutsak has just been warming up and dominating so far. So, honestly, man, I think it's gonna end up like the last time we casted, man. Dude, Rutsak comes out
You
with that
think?
hermetic bunker door because, like, no matter what, Rutsak needs to take that hermetic door exfil. Like,
Yeah.
if he
Yeah,
doesn't,
100%.
he's taking a huge risk.
Because you can bet your ass that Ace, now knowing how close it's going to be, he's going to be doing everything he can to get as many points as possible. He has to. He doesn't have a single other choice.
Oh man, do a little surgery action.
Oh.
Oh yes, a little surgery ASMR.
Oh.
Bruh, I agree.
Surgery ASMR stream when, Paddy?
No, not gonna lie, but there's no Tarkov ASMR out there, you know. I think I might have a new.
I think that's the niche, dude. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
chat. What you guys
Just like turn
thinking?
your audio up to
Go
1000% and just like reload weapons. You know, like yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'll just sit in the loading lobby with rain the whole day.
Yeah. You want to deafen. You don't want to deafen people, man. You want to.
Hey man, it might be calming. You never know.
You never know, man. You never.
For deaf people.
Oh. Okay, Ace takes out another scav. Or yeah, scav player. Yeah.
Scav with an MDR. What?
And the Corvin apparently too.
Man, Rut's getting a pretty dead raid. You know, there's a bunch
Be that
of
as it
I
may.
have to go dome, right?
sneaky balls or
And over the
Yeah.
guys. And I
Be that
have
as it may, though, all he needs is a
Then
kill. It doesn't matter if it's an AI, a scav player, or a PMC. If he gets a kill in each of these buildings, those points rack up. If he gets the hermetic switch at the end, those points rack up.
I wanna get on
If he
the
kills as
roof.
many AI as
Says-
possible, they rack up as well, man. You know, all he has to do is just play the raid. He has a full raid here.
Exactly.
He has time to plan. He has time to figure out what he wants to do. You know, rushing and stuff like that isn't going to do anything. You know, he's got this, man. He's got this.
Yeah, just staying calm and collected. I think the biggest issue with this map is if things don't go to plan with the way that you go about your map traversing. You know, if you don't find anybody over by, you know, cafe or something, you move on to the next place, you might forget that you didn't get a kill over by cafe, kind of confuse you a little bit. You don't want anything that's throwing you off in this sort of mindset. I mean, Rut's in it right now. Like, he's in the zone, Ace is in the zone, so...
Bro, I can't see anyone, dude. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Rut, can't find...
Oh, he's on the train. The train
Same, buddy.
tracks.
Hey, man.
You know what that is?
Me.
Oh, there's the kill. There we go.
Go.
The blood rage there, man. It worked for him. In there.
Just need to cause some mayhem. Bring out the attention.
Just shooting an inanimate object to bait
Curious,
shots.
yeah.
Around here.
I mean, not gonna lie, you know, if I'm bringing out a bolt action, I'll definitely do that.
Film scary, yeah. Scary.
It's the funniest thing. You'll like be sitting there and a bunch of scavs like hiding out on aggro, and you just pop a shot on a piece of sheet metal, and they're like, "What's this?"
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy that I'm just running over this. Oh.
Alright, you're ready, buddy.
Oh, man. Ooh, Ace
Oh.
popping the shots off.
Ace is engaging something up in the White Knight top floor right now. Is he going to reload before he pushes up?
Oh, so I'm ready. This is another mission.
Ooh, Ace
Oh.
getting
Okay,
PNC kills or more.
Yeah, that is a White Knight kill confirmed too.
Take down the Juicy Boy. Looks like it was a solo. Taking out the solo Juicy Boy. Nice, nice. Oh,
I'm
man.
really getting lucky. I'm getting so lucky.
Just while we're getting a little bit of downtime in the raids at the moment, chat. I know Ace just killed another PMC, but if you weren't aware, the winner here goes on to the semi-finals in 2 weeks. Now, if you weren't aware of the other thing either, the finals, the winners, first and second place, first gets $1,000 for first place, and second place gets $500. So,
Yo,
like, winning these tournaments is, you know, a great display of your skill and prowess as a Tarkov player, but also there's a lot riding on the line. Whoever wins here goes to the semi-finals and has a chance to show up into the finals for a huge cash prize. So there's a lot riding on the line here for both these players, honestly. You know, the semi-finals is a big deal, and obviously the finals is an even bigger deal, but these players are probably starting to feel the pressure a little bit right now.
I mean, there's a lot going on at stake, regardless of, you know, in-game, what's at stake right now. I mean, positioning for you know, semifinals and all and whatnot. I mean, right now, even outside of this round, you got the wild card being picked right now. So, as things go throughout, we'll have the wild card people coming in. We got the you know, winner here goes on the semifinals in 2 weeks. We got the top 2 scorers, like Clay said. They're going to be getting a monetary prize, and honestly, it's really cool to see the battles and the tournament and the community here just be growing and be able to offer something towards the people that do participate and put their time and their effort towards you know, putting on a show for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't say anything.
And
yeah,
again, guys,
not to mention
you don't know. I mean,
go ahead.
if you don't know, the cash tourney as well has been offered by BSG. So BSG is well aware of the tournaments, what we have going on here. They're fully supportive of what's going on, and they've been friendly enough to be able to offer a cash prize for the contestants as well. So besides, you know, thanking all the people involved that are making this happen and involved and whatnot, make sure you also thank the people that make this game, make this happen, and are offering something towards the people that allow them to do what they do. So.
Absolutely right.
Sucks, man. Rutstack trying to get that kill, man. He couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, just missed it.
Any fucking points, man. It's literally...
It's okay, Rut. It's okay, man. You've got 32 minutes left. You can still come circle around. There are scav spawns later on. You can still do this. Just keep it cool. You got this. You got this.
Scav spawns in 5 to 7 minute intervals. He's got plenty of time. No need to worry. Just get some food and water. Stay collected. Remember what you're doing.
You know, and Ace is, no, he's gotten quite a few PMC kills so far, but anything can happen right now. Rotsack might run into Glukar, for example, and get the point increase from there. You know, he can go either way right now. It's anybody's raid.
I mean, Ace is still down the basement. popping off raiders and scavs down here. I think he's about to hit power. So it looks like we got a good top and down action from either competitor.
Mm-hmm.
Rotsack's still trying to get that headshot. Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna
he's running into
scav kill.
something down the tunnels there. Yeah.
I need raider kills.
Rut's trying to
like,
scout
big
for this
time.
kill from South
I
Pawn
think I'm
right
gonna go
now.
dome, try to get my dome kill.
What
and
we
then-
need is player scav to go in the drop down room for Rut.
I'm gonna go push towards.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
RBST.
Go down, activate the switch to voice translation.
All right, Rutsack is contemplating, I think, pushing the button, or he's gonna come back and wrap around later. Looks like he's gonna be ignoring that for now. Ace is just clearing the bottom of South Pawn.
Actually, I'm gonna
At
fill
the
up the
moment-
mag just in case we get into a big fight or whatever. I wanna have 2 full mags at least.
Yeah.
Dome is suicide, I can feel it.
Try to get him to come over
I'll
towards
play it
Queen.
Oh, is
see if he
Rut
can-
trying to lure a player over here? Smart, I like
Still
it.
have this on me, no.
There you go. Hit that pixel, Pete.
Come on.
As long as he doesn't
Look
step
at the window
outside
at
the
all?
building,
Is
he's
he through the
good.
window?
From the window to
Oh.
the wall. Don't go outside.
Is that an AI or a play or a player scav he's shooting
Sure.
right now?
Get some energy.
Oh,
I think it's an
come on.
AI. Don't go outside, but oh man,
Oh, he's right there. Oh,
no.
right on the side.
feels bad.
Oh, that is, yeah. Oh man,
I know that.
come on, Rut, you got this, dude.
It's
Just
okay.
keep focused.
I'm not even sure if I want to use my mill building. Every building, not every
He's
building,
making
but
sure
like
he's
most
got
of
things
them,
topped
yeah.
off as
So,
well.
self-explanatory.
Come back to him in a second.
Count as part of the building.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
Black
if he-
Knight- Oh,
There you go,
there's
another
a
Dome is
kill.
called
There we
Green,
go.
I think, normally, but I just call it dome because I don't play this map.
Yeah, that's
Don't
not the
know,
night
like,
pair
like
done. That's the night pair done now. Good stuff. This is what I'm talking about. He's got plenty of time. He can catch these scav spawns. He plays scav spawns. He got this. He's got this.
I think we
Yeah,
should-
go take the
And,
W's as
looks
you
like
get
Ace is
them.
taking
Don't
a
need
bit
to
of
get everything
downtime
all at
right now.
once.
What's this?
Yeah,
Obviously,
absolutely. Yeah.
This is different night, innit?
This is a point fest, but it's also, you got to use your time. You got to use your time and not like just
Ooh.
Oh, there's a
Second
potential
floor
overkill
action.
in the opposite night building, which won't count, but a kill's a kill.
I really appreciate all this support here, and I haven't read.
All right, Rutsack is
There's Bo. I'm
trying to
still posting love,
hunt
guys.
them down right now. What's going on here? What's the plan, buddy? You
Let's
dropping
go
down? Yeah, hot
first.
dropping. Here we go.
I'd be
And honestly, at this
very
point, he's got to
happy.
chat it out. I believe.
Just got a
him.
hard push, dude. And whoever it was may have jumped out the front window, though. Oh, no, he killed them. Okay, cool. That's an SA scout
Foul
right
scout.
now. There we go. Yeah. Remember those things that I made, T? Oh, they were dangerous.
Oh man, you gotta be really careful with those Belgians. Belgian fouls, man. You single fire.
Yeah,
those? Oh man.
The Belgian fouls. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's it.
So we still got
Oh. All right, he's fighting something in Brick Watchtower right
Maybe.
now. Oh, it's
Definitely
Sith again. It's an
is in
AI, I
there.
think.
I think my best
I think it was
chance to get a safe kill
whoever that was. He's dead
is
now.
field. Right.
Roll
there,
over.
that was it. Oh, that's not-
Alright, Ace is
Mom?
looking for the field kill.
No.
Mom?
Oh, there was a scout.
Another
Where's
kill
that?
there
Is
from
that
Rutsack.
an AI?
These kills still rack up. Even if they're nowhere near the building, they're still point to point.
Patrolled.
Mm-hmm. Point is a point.
I wonder what Rutsack's
Kinda don't
know how
aim is
people
here
do it
right
if
now,
I don't
though.
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going.
'Cause he's
towards the
away from all the
reserve
buildings
marker
right
room.
now that, yeah. I think he's going to try and do a cycle around the map. Come back in the building if he needs kills on still.
But yeah, not a bad idea. I definitely don't think you should be going for raider kills unless absolutely necessary. They give you the same points as a regular scav. No point in just, going for the extra hardness for no reason.
Yeah. It's therefore if you
Honestly, it's
absolutely are
somewhere.
comfortable and if you feel like you need the extra points. But raids in general, right now in this map, aren't entirely worth the engagement. So
Yeah, big no-no.
But I have to.
Yeah.
What?
So Ace is struggling to find his dome kill right now.
No way, man.
Oh, gets a kill
That's,
on whoever
Train
that was,
station kill?
actually.
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
No extra points, but kill is a point nonetheless.
absolutely, man, absolutely. I mean, if the tournaments literally can and they have ultimately boiled down to the difference of 1 point, every one of these kills could be the difference, man. You know, right? Ace is engaging a player scav right now, misses his shots from dome.
At least look, our Raiders.
Probably not going to be peaked from there now.
That would have been it. Like, I
Just
don't
gotta
want
be
to waste too
careful.
much
2
time
dead
here,
Raiders
but I also
already.
want to get the kills from here.
And we already mentioned it before. The biggest thing you can do in these rounds really is survive. If you survive, you get. Ooh,
Oh!
he's getting shot up.
Russ is getting lit up.
Oh, he took the dive.
No!
Oh no!
What was that?
F. I think that was a Raider, man.
Was it a
Let's
Raider
see.
clicking game through the bushes?
Jeez, man.
No,
it's
it's a PMC.
player. Oh,
Got him with the thorax, bro.
dude, the
Oh,
slow
no
players, man.
way.
So I just
That's
wasted
unfortunate, man.
23 minutes. I
Dude.
don't want to stay up here for like 10 minutes
Rutsack.
still just to find one scav. How much? It's 3 points
Good
per
effort,
building,
man.
right?
Good effort.
Per kill building.
Really, honestly, the
Honestly,
comeback was
honestly.
strong.
I
The
might go back to it if I
the
wipe
attempt
the
here
other
was
side of the
strong.
map, but
Rutsack,
this
you had a
point,
great,
oh my God, I
great
nearly
try,
just
man.
went on
Great
Insane
try.
day.
Don't feel bad.
Um,
Seriously. And it goes to the other two guys as well. Ace, I think right now he will be able to secure the lead. But we'll see what happens regardless. Maybe the points might get flipped up. We don't know. But Ace has this in the sleeve now, man. Ace in the sleeve.
Yeah, man. All he's gotta do is just survive. Dude, I just gotta say again, man. Rutsack coming in with the strong plays today. I mean, he died
It's
early
the
in the
big train
first 2
station,
rounds,
like
and then
the-
just
the one where
threw
the train
it
actually
all over.
stops
Like
in
if he
the
didn't die in the first 2, man, I guarantee he'd be way in the lead right now.
I have to get a kill.
Unfortunate circumstances.
How many PMC kills?
Unfortunately,
I
though.
think like 5.
Yeah. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it takes a lot to, like he died very early on in the first 2 raids,
Mhm.
and it takes a lot to kind of like regain the morale almost to continue pushing forward and do your absolute best. We talked about him getting his raid. He had that raid in the rubber. He had a very strong attempt on this reserve raid, so like no one can at least say that none of the competitors gave it their all, regardless of how their start was. I mean, even Ace, he had a couple of lucky raids back there, and just the RNG was slightly better. That's all it is, really. Ultimately, boiling down to it, all these players are fantastic competitors, great players, unique skills. Sometimes it just boils down to luck. Sometimes it truly do be like that.
Yeah, it's literally what it is. You can be the best player in the game, and you're still a victim of circumstance.
Absolutely, man.
That's what everybody is.
Seems like there's raiders in here. I'll just
Pop the
push
Raider
this
bodies, get the MPX. Yeah, man. I mean,
Honestly, I would
doing
personally
solid,
pick up
you
the
too.
Raider weapons in general, man. Purely because there you go. The exact reason why I was about to say. You don't want to play as guy picking up any Raider weaponry. It doesn't matter what the ammo is. The Raider weapons are better built, and that even the fire rate in general can be your downfall.
said
So
clap 'em.
smart play by
Yeah,
Ace
pretty
there.
much.
Even an MPX, you
I
know,
said I'll try.
9mm still does horrible things to a face hole.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Ace is contemplating getting out now, I think. I'm not too sure what his plan is. I mean, he did touch the hermetic door, so I'm wondering if he's planning on getting out right.
Take Hermetic, take the
I
risk.
know for a fact he's got at least four kill locations, so he's strong right now.
You got this, Boyle? I'm trying.
I wonder if we're going to have another repeat of what happened to Miss Lizard. There's going to be a scav just like with raided gear right at the bunker door.
That was insane. And that was the scav that put her over the top too, man. That's the thing. That's what was so insane about that. It was 1 point that set her over.
That scav player could have just taken that loot and ran away, or just hid, but he decided to stay there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like it purely does come back down to ultimately just placement and the luck of everything you need. And I think that's why I think we all kind of come away from the tournaments. We feel good because at the end of the day, we all know we played our best. Sure, we might make a mistake here and there, we might panic a little bit, but everybody plays their best in these tournaments, man. Sometimes you just get bad luck. Really do be like that.
I have enough food.
Oh yeah, and keep in mind, I'm not a person that believes that Tarkov is an inherently competitive game, but the way that I enjoy the evasion battles is because it captures the essence of what a Tarkov raid is while adding in some extra fun into it.
extra.
Yeah, absolutely
So,
right.
that's
Absolutely agree.
That's really difference I
yeah.
see between these and other tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that aspect too. Ooh, got the Raiders coming in. Oh, don't double peek
you
it.
do,
Ah!
I would not double peek a
Yeah,
raider ever in
always
the
slide
history
across
of
them.
peeking.
Goddamn.
No do thing. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
nice little flick headshot there. That was nice. Oh, dropped the power up for him too. How nice.
Take that hermetic, buddy.
You gonna be getting out right now? What's the plan, Ace?
You gave the Raider a nice little change of pants.
Oh, someone just got
Yeah.
shot silenced.
That red pants bug, dude. Have you ever seen that on Sturman? I remember this one time I sniped Sturman and turned half his body
Sturman
red.
can have it
Someone just,
too.
like,
That's
got murdered.
hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Up there.
He just turns red. Like I saw the pink mist and he just turned red. And just
I'm like,
gnarly.
nah, bro. I'm out.
Mad.
Fuck that. He might be
So
on
I
the
guess
tower
Ace
all
is
the way
not
over
gonna
there.
take
I'm
the
gonna
hermetic.
see if I can get an angle on that.
He's gonna
Maybe
go for the
probably.
greed.
You gotta be careful here, though, man, because when that hermetic switch comes out and people start hearing these shots over the bunkers, everybody just swarms it. Player scavs especially. Player scavs want that raider loot. They want that easy like AI kill, and you've got to be you gotta be on guard, on point with these bunkers. I've seen, and I've even had my own full squads just crumble because everybody just gets surrounded.
I think that that Ace, I mean, I know he mentioned earlier that reserve isn't really a map he runs very much, but I think that, you know, like I mentioned before, the dude's been on semi-pro teams for Valorant and whatnot.
I want to push the train
for
station.
Overwatch and all that stuff. He was with the German team on a 12-man roster. So he's got the skills. Does he have the know-how for reserve and being able to put himself in the right place at the right time?
Exactly.
The awareness that's
the thing
going on
about
with the battle right now.
Yeah. The thing is about the games he's come from as well, they have extremely heavy reliance on map knowledge. And with a game like Tarkov that has map knowledge, even if you don't main the game, as long as you know the callouts, where you're going, the spawns, etc., the extracts, whatever, it doesn't matter if you don't main the map as much. As long as you have the knowledge, you can still pull out an amazing raid, as opposed to your main map, for example.
Yeah, information's king.
He's looking like he's trying to find some more AI to kill though right now. He did press hermetic. It did run out. If he pushes it again, he's going to incur a pretty heavy risk, but he's vibing right now.
No stone left unturned, I guess.
And he did hear someone get shot by a suppressed weapon here earlier too, so I think he's going to try and find different angles and stuff. Oh, I wouldn't do this. I would never peek that front door. Brick Watchtower is one of the most common spots for snipers to be in and scout players, and stunning in the front door like that makes me nervous.
Train's here too.
Oh, that's Raider spawning, I think.
There's the Raider.
I really wanna. I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're the train Raider
really
spawning.
risky right now doing this, but I need those
really
kills from the main
for
building.
Sure.
I can't. I don't want to kill them right now because if I kill them right now,
this is what I mean about that awareness thing, man. If he's aware of how many points he has, you know what other people need. You know, you can always take that into account, but you know, going for the most points possible might not be the best option too. Especially with
like we said earlier, these raiders may not be worth the trouble, but I mean, he has the time. You know, he has the freedom, so I guess he can do that. But honestly, man, all it takes is just these raiders, just to kind of like, all it takes is like, for example, like an SA raider or a TX with 995 raider, just to lock onto you. And he catches you on the repeat, and it's over, man. You gotta treat these raiders for first. Oh, okay. Well, that's the crunch.
Yes.
Dude, that is the struggle right there of everybody with elite strength out there in Tarkov right now.
I keep whacking my head on the ceiling every time I jump on something.
Happens when you have melatonin.
Oh no!
I keep jumping over everything. I jumped over a 5-foot tall fence the other day. Like, come on.
Dude, right? It's
insane.
It's insane.
Yes.
And then you can just the fact you can go over elite strength too is just nuts. Pop a meldo. Run away! Run away!
That's all raiders there, dude. They're all locked on now. Don't peek that. Fantastic idea, right? Fantastic idea, buddy. You might want to rescue that leg too. Looks like he's got the running bug right now. He's taking damage on every freaking semi-second tick.
Yeah, you do that surgery. You don't want that bug at all. A little
What's
ASMR.
the time looking? 40
For you,
minutes.
chat.
To be honest. I think at 5 minutes I'll go for the extract. If I
Listen to the
don't see
sound
what
of bones being mended. Interesting choice though. Didn't bring in a splint, but he's using the Serve 12 for the splint. Interesting choice for sure.
Yeah, I used to bring in the survival 12 kit purely because it would also cure fractures. Mostly when I get a blacked out
Oh, I
limb,
don't like
I'll
this.
also
I
get a
don't like this.
fractured.
I don't like this. Okay, he got the train killed.
Building,
Nice.
right?
Okay, there we go.
That's this building.
Scaring
down, I
me,
guess.
man.
Yeah, but yeah,
Where
we
did the
can count that
Raiders
as
go
train
in
kill,
those
absolutely. Don't break your leg again, bud. It looks like the Raiders, however, were engaged, and they're all kind of taking cover behind the Hermetic bunker now. He's got to be careful here, because
Yeah,
they can
why
all
are they
literally just
aggroed
pour
to?
out of that entrance.
They go into the train station? I feel like they did.
You can hop on that train, homie.
He's got to be careful
Take
up
the
here,
train if
especially.
the
The
medic
Hermetic
gets
gas
hit
players are
again.
sitting in
left for the
bushes.
dome, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Oh, dude, oh,
somebody's fighting.
I do.
Can he third party?
Yeah.
Can he third party?
These Raider kills.
I think he's going to try and approach him from the other side, which would be the safer bet. It does seem like something is engaging these Raiders, though, and forcing them into a defensive position. If they can take that guy out at least, it opens up the Raider kills. No, I wouldn't peek over the edge, dude. I would not do that. But oh, that's why. Yep. That's why.
Is he? I don't know how to fight Raiders on this one.
He's just making me nervous, man. He's kind of being a bit reckless with these Raiders. Oh, the legs are gone.
What the fuck?
There goes a PMC, a scout player. Sorry though.
He nearly just leg mented the fuck out of me.
Oh my god, dude! If that mag was any bigger, he might have got an ace there.
That's a monk already.
Oh my god. Whew.
Good.
All right, rush the leggies again. Yep, just get the leggies back. There's more SMR for you guys. How many legs has he lost this raid?
Yeah,
Like
I think I'm
17?
fine.
I think about 17 legs he's lost. I'm pretty sure.
Did he start off with a
I don't
full
know if
survival kit?
Raiders push here.
You know what, mate? I don't know.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Raiders
Oh,
may be doing his
man.
job.
Yeah, just look over in
I
chat.
wonder how long
Doomsday
he's left,
says
like 10
one
minutes,
one
11
legs
minutes.
by the end of this raid. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's one reason why I don't
Agree.
use the CMS though, man. Because if you go, especially if you go for like try to go
That's-
for full raids like me,
mhm.
just knowing that your limbs could go like sub 10 health
Kinda
scares
running
me.
low
dude.
on meds though.
Oh, it's
Isn't that
nuts. See, I used to
Don't have any
bring
meds. I
in
need to
survival
kill
12
Raiders
kit,
with
no
them.
splints, because whenever I get
Because I
my
don't have
my
any
limb
meds.
blacked out, it'll also get fractured a bunch. But then I decided, I'll just bring in a
Mm.
splint and
Should've brought an extra Sadua.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stuff I had. If he looted the stuff I dropped.
Splints are
Did that,
like
did that scav
another
have a
17K.
fan raid Ford reader?
That's for me.
Does he? Guess he found one of those raiders.
I guess so. Yeah.
This wasn't
Yeah,
a
that's
KFC
what we're
loot.
talking about, man. Hide the raider gear if you're not gonna take it.
Yeah, absolutely right. He is also roughly half health right now. He needs to get himself healed up a little bit more.
Mm.
I'm
I
not
don't think he can
liking
pop
the.
another. I mean, he does have an ETG and some food.
Looks like all the raiders may have
Oh.
been downed here.
Looks like they're down. I would just take the train, man.
Where are the Raiders at?
It's got probably another minute and a half left for
I
the
need
train.
Raider kills for the
30 seconds before the whistle.
meds.
Another scav down there. Nice little side of the head, you know.
But like the points, I guess.
If he's after meds, though, the raiders always pretty much have guaranteed IFAX on them, so he can always just
Yeah,
loot a raider real
always.
quick and pick it up.
I don't understand why they don't have Sailors.
Well, you know,
What's
raiders
the
sometimes
raider?
aren't very smart, so.
How are they going to heal their heavy
fucking God,
bleeds?
not like
Got a
this
minute.
hard.
Yeah, it's
Map, bro.
told you, like 30
Yeah,
seconds left,
I
bud.
really have to loot this.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Got
I'm
50
about to die.
seconds. 50
I'm honestly
seconds.
about to die. There's no way I live.
There's no way I live. Same every time I loot.
I did. Every time I loot raiders around this, I get the same reaction, man. I get the same reaction. It's rough.
Hey, man.
There we go. These guys
He's
mess
got the
now,
alert.
though.
Elite search is coming in handy though. That's for sure.
Yeah. My elite search is only like 37 right now. It's crazy how people have got it already.
I think I got elite endurance within like a month. Homie. You're gonna give me anxiety.
You have paracord?
Got
Yeah,
10
but I get
seconds.
double points if I extract with the hermetic door. Double extract points, and I kind of want that.
And he's gone.
9 minutes left. I should be able to do it. I think I need like 3 at max, because I'm not overweight or anything.
Is he gonna be? I mean, is he gonna be
I might
trying to
try
go
to
for the
top
hermetic
dome
again?
real quick again, and
He's going for hermetic, man. He's
try to get, like,
going.
scav kill, 'cause that's
I
another
guess
speed.
Sending
so,
it.
yeah.
We got ourselves a raid. 9 minutes left. More raiders out here. Watch this. Be the raider that gets them.
There can be 2 waves of raiders that spawn max around here. One
Oh,
raid from
man.
the train,
Oh, nice one.
and then one from the
Oh, no,
hermetic
no, no,
swatch.
no, I need to
Switch,
eat
sorry.
that
So
fucking thing. Oh, no. Not like this.
Yeah, eat the emery.
battle snacks, dude. Battle snacky.
The most hydrating cracker is in
Was that a
Tarkov.
raid or a player? Scav, a normal one. I'm
If
not
you guys
sure.
don't know, the MRE used to give you 65 energy and 15 hydration.
They were very moist crackers back then, but they've dried up a bit.
The moistest. Yes.
It's like moist bread, isn't it?
Scav.
Clay, have you ever had raw toast before?
Oh god.
Raw toast.
Raw toast.
I've heard it's acquired taste, mate. I've heard it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's way better when it's canned.
Yeah.
Mm,
What about
I think I'll try go dome and see if I can tackle
dried out
some-
like
some
bananas?
Again.
I love those sorts of dad jokes. The boats are just inside out pools sort of stuff. Like those little paradoxical dad jokes. Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Can you tell me that? Do you know if
What do you
players
think,
have still
chat?
on
Boats are
spawn
just
at 7
inside out
minutes
pools. Debate.
on reserve? They don't, right? Do they? Like I've never spawned in that late.
I've got a question for you, Party.
Oh no.
Why
scared.
do
Lay it
dogs
on me.
carry? Why do dogs carry bones in their mouths?
Why, Claymore?
Still can, but
Because they don't have pockets.
Chat, you'll have to excuse me for a second.
I mean, listen, man. The answer was obvious. You know.
I love anti jokes, man. Man, I was just asking you a question, you know?
Yeah, we're on the topic of like.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I have enough time to go. on
So
top on
if
them.
if
I
a
have,
if
like,
a
minute left
giraffe wore a
max.
turtleneck, where would the turtleneck start and end?
They can zone finish. Okay.
Is this a
think there's
joke
not
or is
gonna
this
be
like
a lot
a
of
like
units here
a
anymore.
What's the question?
Run
philosophical
through
question?
bunker on the way back.
Okay.
Just to
Okay.
check if
Yeah,
there's
right.
raiders in bunker.
I think it
You
would
shouldn't.
end
You're
right below their
really-
chin,
you're going
personally.
to- Is there a scav
Gotta keep
somewhere?
keep
I
the
can
giraffes
spot
warm,
scav
you know.
on top
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's a nightmare for
on
the
the-
clothing
on the
industry,
field
but
somewhere.
it's
I'm gold.
All that fabric, bro.
If I don't, then I'm not.
Tell me doing. Let's see if he's gonna take paracord. He's gonna take hermetic.
Doesn't look like I can see a scavs from here.
I got a perfect one, by the way,
Why
that
there's so many scavs
it
in
encompasses
this
my
open?
content on my stream.
I'm ready.
What does a dad do when he thinks of new jokes?
Unreal.
What?
He tries
don't
them
think
on
I
for
can get this.
size.
I've spent way too much time on top of Dome, to be honest. and not even-
Anyways, it's like Ace is
Put it in 1 minute.
Hello, welcome back, chat.
yeah.
Hey.
It's like Ace is struggling to get his dome kill, but it looks like he's going to settle on his medic extraction.
I don't really see many people that go the whole reserve raid, but jeez.
The thing is about
I mean,
reserve
yeah,
in general
I had
is that,
about 1 minute to Dome
which
because I
is
want to
which
have
is
enough time to
which
go
I've struggled with
turn
the
this on
the
and go
adaptation
into
is that
bunker, run through that, and
you
then
do
extract.
get a chunk of the
Actually, I need to watch
PMCs
out
and
that I
players
don't- How
scavs
long is the
going
timer
into
on the
tunnels
switch
and
when I pull
like
it?
pretty much after they
Because I
get
feel
their
like I'm
done,
right
you know?
into- because-
You don't see
4 minutes.
nearly as many up
Okay,
on like
so-
up on the surface, so to speak. So sometimes you get this really quiet kind of like these really quiet kind of like episodes almost in the raid, and just have to wait till they pick up a bit later on.
Yeah, the expansion was definitely a bipolar thing for me. I know I did a lot of sniping
Yeah.
on Reserve when it first came out. I got the level 30 sniper because of Reserve being released, and then they
Mm.
put the expansion out, and there's just nobody out on top.
I personally think that I don't know, man. I think the tunnel expansion. I don't think we needed it. I think it's good that we have it, but I don't think the map itself needed it. I think the tunnels and
I
I think we
think,
could have had the extraction. That would have been
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
but
yeah.
not the actual
I
like
feel
expand
as
tunnels because I
though,
mean,
how do I put this? If you put the tunnels on woods, I feel like it would have been a lot better.
yeah, I agree. I agree
Like
completely.
think of like Vietnam era like tunnels, like the tunnel systems. Imagine people having like it's daytime woods out and you're forced to bring in NVGs or a flashlight if you want to go through these tunnels, you know, they're like one way, two
Yes,
person wide or something like that. It'd be so good.
I agree, man. Just it's like oh, dude, that'd be so cool, man. There's no map for it either, so it's completely having to be plotted out by yourself. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, a lot of potential over there. Yeah, I mean, like either that or they increase the reserve player count. I mean, there's a lot of room on this map, and sometimes it doesn't feel like the player
Mm,
count fills it up properly.
player count definitely is something to be adjusted, but I don't think that they could add in any more players to any map unless they make the maps bigger. I really think that all the maps need to be
Yeah,
bigger, or at
no, I
least
agree.
the
I agree
uh,
completely.
the infill areas.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Ace is getting out of Hermetic. He looks like he's uncontested for the moment. It's not going to get a run up on. It's been a
I don't know
very,
how long
very
this is.
breezy raid for him. He's got multiple PMC kills, multiple objectives done.
No.
He even got a chunk of AI
GG's.
kills, rated kills, just to top it off there. He has finished on an extremely strong
GG's.
raid here. GG's to
GG's
everybody
that.
involved.
Wow.
Framboisency.
GG's to all the other competitors. You all played extremely well. You
Feels
all
so
had a
little
great
already, that's
attempt. You
so
all had some
frustrating.
great moments and great times.
Seriously.
Der ist nur ein bisschen weniger Movement Reduction und so.
Really,
Aber an sich
just
von den Stats, also von der
absolutely,
Armor Class ist
absolutely
okay.
incredible performance
Du
from all
hast
our
ein bisschen den
competitors
krassen
tonight.
Turning Speed. Und
Everybody,
Absolutely
man. Dude,
incredible.
we have. I love the way that Evasion splits up these groups because it's always a good time getting all these people together and seeing how they interact with each other and the solo and all that stuff. Oh man, dude, chat, how do you like that reserve raid? That was insane.
We had some great
I
shots
was
there too,
sad,
long
man.
range shots as well.
We lost 3 of our competitors. Rutsack, I was sad when he went, man, dude. He got shot in the shot in the back by a player or something like that, and then
Yeah,
Ace
yeah,
going
it
in
was
with the whole raid and whatnot. It's great, but honestly, Poe and Toby did amazing as well, man.
They did
Like I
as
said
well,
before,
man.
victim of circumstances, but everybody's been super solid all day. So
You go into Tarkov tournament or not expecting some kind of some bad luck at some point. It's all part of a regular Tarkov's life, a Tarkov player's life. That's all it is.
win some, you lose some. So
Indeed, man. All right then, guys, we're gonna just spend some time now tallying up the score. Obviously, the mods have to make sure they're absolutely sure about the final scores, so we're gonna put you over to a 3-minute commercial. So see you soon, guys, and get ready for the final result.
All right.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Are we ready to figure out the final scores? Are we ready? Are you ready, Paddy?
We are
I'm ready
all
too.
tallied up. Lay it on me.
My body is ready. All right,
My body is ready.
guys, once again, a fantastic show from all of our competitors. A great job to the battle mods for keeping track of everything, and a fantastic welcome and thank you to everyone who came by and watched us today. It's been obviously a pleasure co-hosting again with you, Paddy, my boy,
Always
and
a pleasure.
co-hosting in general for Evasion. I think I'm ready to see the point right away, man. What about you?
Oh, I'm ready, man. Make sure you guys show some love towards Evasion. You show some love towards their socials. Special love towards the battle mods and the competitors. Again, man, everybody that's making this happen. You know, I can't express enough. You know, and tell you guys enough. You guys make this happen, man. So thank you for the community making these battles so awesome to commentate on, to participate in, all that sorts of stuff, man. And honestly, today's been every time that we cast, we have great battles. It's super great. Poe, Rut, Toby, and Ace all put on an amazing job today. So let's see what the standings were. GG's in chat, everyone.
GG's for sure. All right, so I will start with fourth place. Fourth place with 38 points. A solid performance throughout the competition. Some bad luck, but ultimately gave everyone a run for their money. Toby Two-Face with 38 points. Absolutely fantastic work, mate. Fantastic job. Don't be upset. You did absolutely amazing. You got some bad luck there. Come back, kick some more ass in the next time. Coming in with 46 points. Now, I think he had the most upsetting raid in the entire tournament, personally, for me at least. Coming in with 46 points with a bittersweet flick kill on Woods on a fellow competitor after taking out a duo with a thermal M1A amongst them is Potato. 46 points. You can bet your ass that clip is going to be circulating throughout the community, man. That was such an upsetting end, but it was such an amazing clutch moment. Be proud of yourself. And absolutely fantastic performance, mate. Paddy, would you like to read out second and first?
Oh yeah. So we had the first few rounds. We had a competitor who ended up dying early in the first few raids. You know, we were sitting there saying, "Yo, it's gonna be his raid. It's gonna be the next round's gonna be him." And he pulled through. He came in with amazing plays, and once he gets the head in the game, he made it happen. Unfortunately, in the last round though, he did die to a player, and that cost him the lead and the potential lead and whatnot. So we have Rutsack coming in with 60 points. Again, man, you should be incredibly proud of what you did today, man. You had major setbacks in the first and second rounds. You came back with the robber raid on Interchange was insane for you, man. You got all those kills. You killed the players who killed the other competitors, man. Be proud of yourself, man. The reserve raid was cut short, but dude, I like your energy. I like what you got going on, man. You should be proud of what you got going on, and please apply again to the Evasion battles, man. And for first place, we have Mr. That Ace coming in with 102 points, getting 100 plus points. Huge, my man. Honestly, Claymore, dude, Ace was super consistent, super steady, and super just. How do I put it? I felt like he just knew what was going on the whole time. So super solid gameplay, man. Even on the lowest scoring round that he had, he still just pulled through, and that's going to put him enough to put him into the semis in 2 weeks and put him up for a potential, prize money and whatnot. So looking forward to seeing him take place in the next one.
Yeah.
And looks like we actually got the wild card picked as well. Looks like Raccoonzo coming in with 99 points for the wild card. So congrats, Raccoonzo. Congratulations, you'll be in for the semifinals with Group D, E, and F.
All right then, guys. So we're going to be heading over into Discord in a moment, and we're going to be interviewing the man himself, That Ace, and we're going to just quiz him with a couple of things regarding the tournament. We'll ask him some questions to you guys. If you're not too sure who he is, you can get to know him a little bit more. And so shall we head over to the Discord and talk to the man himself?
Yeah, let's do it up. And again, man, everybody that's making this happen, battle mods, everybody in the Evasion, everybody in the community, thank you guys for being here. So let's see what's up with the
Fantastic
interview, see
work.
what's going on with our winner, and let's go ask some questions. If you guys have any questions in chat, feel free to post them up as well for our winner. And let's go.
Yeah. Any suggestions? Go ahead and throw them out.
All right.
Good. Right. Yep. Testing. There we
Right,
go.
hello,
Audio
hello.
sorted. Ace, congratulations, man! Fantastic work. You were so consistent throughout the entire thing, man. You were kicking ass from the first raid, dude. Seriously, absolutely amazing work. You are off to the semi-finals, mate. How are you feeling right now?
Kind of hyped. I didn't really expect it, honestly, because I'm not much of a player that plays a lot of reserve and shoreline and stuff. But I'm glad I could pull through. I guess I had a pretty unlucky raid on interchange.
Oh yeah, man.
Because
Trust me.
I just ran straight ahead, and then
You went for the killer.
Came in chat. I was
Yeah.
And I looked at the second screen, and I just get one tap by an S guy sitting in front of me. That was really unfortunate. But
Yeah, I thought it was on the
unfortunate.
right in front of you, man. But I do have a question for you, man. From the time that you started streaming Tarkov until now, man, like how's your experience been? How long you been playing?
I mean, playing the game since pretty much beta release, on and off. But streaming, I've started streaming last year, December, I think. Stopped, like I streamed from Tarkov for a bit.
Were we talking 2019 or 2020?
2019 December.
Okay.
So then I streamed for 3 months or so. Had a lot of fun streaming, honestly. I think this game, streaming-wise, is just one of the most fun games ever because you have a lot of like chat interaction and stuff. While there's downtime, but still such like intense gunfights at times. And yeah, now then I kind of got burnt out on Tarkov, so I took a long break, and I just came back pretty much this December, like last December 2020. And now I've been streaming since then, pretty much daily. Yeah.
Cool. Well, watching you, mate, it looks like you've been playing since Alpha, man.
Oh yeah.
The skills were on point, dude. The rotations were on point. You know how to handle that HK. So fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, seriously, I do enjoy the gameplay, man. Now, from like labs and whatnot, how did you feel when you were in labs and whatnot? Were you confident with the round and how you're gonna do today?
Yeah, I was pretty confident. I went for like 2 trial runs right before before the tournament started, because I was like, I wanted to know how the Raiders play. And for some reason, it just felt like the Raiders played or were way easier than on online. Because I feel like because they're hard bots, they just sprint at you, and you can just kind of farm them. So in the first warm-up round I played, I don't think I got hit once, but couldn't open the hangar in the parking, and I got really lucky in the tournament round because I could open parking and hangar, and I killed like 35 scams because of that. So yeah, we're chilling. I wasn't too scared of dying though because they kind of just don't shoot you.
Yeah, you got a huge experience from 110k, I believe, and obviously that's not including the library bonus and stuff like that. But even the second place competitor had 103k, so you had a huge XP tally up at the end there. So that was really impressive to watch as well.
Thank you.
It was nuts, man. Did that change at all from how things went through like the interchange raid and the reserve raid? You know, were you feeling rocky at all for things, or?
I mean, shoreline, I was pretty confident going to resort instantly because like close range PvP, I'm pretty decent at, I think, especially because I play a lot of factory and labs. So I was pretty confident going into resort. And after I managed to kill 2 of my competitors, I was like pretty confident running around the map and just killing some scavs, looting a safe here and some fighting cabinets and stuff. So I just took my time and tried to milk the raid till the end to get as many points as I could. And then on woods, I'm just very not familiar with night woods. I don't think I've ever played night woods this entire wipe, and probably not last wipe either. So that was just unfortunate, honestly. And interchange, yeah, I mean, not a lot I can say for that. That was just, I ran in a straight line and then looked at chat and then I just it happens.
It's more circumstance, you know how it goes. But dude, you did super solid today. The woods raid, don't sweat the woods raid. It happens to the best of us on that map. But man, Ace, fantastic job today. Thank you for participating, man. Good luck with the next track you're going into, man. And dude, thank you for being awesome, man. Awesome gameplay, awesome channel. Guys, if you are in chat and you haven't already followed that Ace, please go give the dude a follow. Go show him some love. And yeah, man. So let's see what we got going on. Ace, fantastic, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, thank
And don't worry, you looked over at chat, so you can blame them that you died.
you.
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Especially, I can blame Florence. That's even better.
There you go. There you go.
Awesome, fantastic time, guys. Again, man, feel free to check out all the evasion stuff. Check out the we got the Discord, we got the socials, we got the peeps making this happen, the battle mods, the contestants. Again, Claymore, would you like to let people know where they can find you?
Well, since you brought it up, I guess I'll do a quick plug. So, for those of you who are not aware who I am, my name is Claymore, formerly known Claymore_plays. I have been streaming Tarkov for cracking up for 3 years now, playing it for longer than 3 years. You can find me over, I am a full-time streamer. You can find me over at my Twitch, which is that right down, just down there. I stream 6 out of 7 days a week. I go hard in Tarkov, let's have a good time, play with my community, play with my mods, my VIPs, my viewers, and play with a bunch of my friends as well, bring you guys some cool content, cool frags, memes, etc., and of course dad jokes. Lots of dad jokes in my stream too, so totally understand if you don't want to drop the bomb from that alone, that's fine. Obviously, I got Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all the good stuff, same name, same handle. And but there's one thing I want to absolutely say. You should definitely go check out Party, and he's definitely going to plug yourself. No, aren't you? Do it.
Hi, I'm Party. So I've been playing Tarkov since it came out in like 2016. I play it way too much, and I also play music for a living. So if you guys like good jams and good hangs and some Tarkov, man, feel free to come and hang out, man. I got a Twitch, I got a Twitter, YouTube, all that sorts of stuff. Handles pretty much the same on there. I got 2 underscores on the Twitch because Twitch
2.
won't let me.
That's 2. 2.
But regardless, enough of me, man. Please, guys. There's one more chance for you guys to go win a standard EFT account if you go on over to the evasion_GG Twitter. Go retweet the pin post or the quote tweet that they have going on. Go leave your favorite caption on there. That'll leave you eligible to be entered into the giveaway. And like I said, man, go check out the socials. Go check out the peeps that make it happen. And we'll be doing the things soon. We'll be choosing the winner after the competition today, tonight, and whatnot. So yeah, guys, thank you again for everybody hanging out. Check out the battle mods if you haven't already. They're awesome people. Go check out all of our contestants again today. We had Mr. Poe the Tato. We had Rutsack. We had Toby going on, and we had that Ace. So if we can get commands and everything for the peeps, make sure you guys go show some love, and you go throw them a follow. Tell them that the Evasion people sent you on over. And yeah, guys, thank you very much, man.
Thanks for showing up, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday night.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
We are going to be hosting Mr. Ace, by the way, so make sure you guys don't go anywhere. And guys, you guys are awesome, man. We'll be doing the thing. We'll see you guys in a few weeks with some more casts and whatnot. Enjoy the rest of the practice. Enjoy the rest of the battles. Peace, guys. Have a great one.
All right, guys. Peace.